I am here.
Hey, we're live.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a view. I'm not even gonna lie.
I am pouring myself a Pepsi. They can fucking deal. Good morning.
Man, gotta appreciate the love we have for chat. Shut up, chat. We're gonna do what we want.
Good morning. Good morning. It is a morning. I am barely awake right now. Milagros is not here, but when Milagros shows up, Milagros shows up. Where the heck is I'm supposed to be advertising this elsewhere, and I have not done that. Hello, where is this? Where I am running real slow this morning.
And you have like one job.
I know, and I'm already failing at it. Okay,
we still believe in you.
You know what? You know, let's be honest here. We're starting off at a rough start. Just close down the stream, start it back up. You know, we'll start fresh.
No,
turn it off and turn it back on again, kind of deal.
Yeah.
No, I think Em needs to just do that with her brain real quick.
No, that will take too long of a process. Just starting the stream over might be a little quicker.
The stream never starts over. The stream is always the truth.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Good morning.
Wait, are we not already?
All right.
We are live. Yes, we are.
Okay, my camera's doing weird shit. Hold on. Okay. I think I'm in the correct spot now.
You're still too high. Put your nose in the middle of the box.
No.
Now you're way too high.
Too high.
That's better. You're a little bit low. Your tip of the nose goes in the middle of the box.
I rebel.
Okay, I can only.
Put
Okay, how
your
about now?
nose on this.
I am not doing that.
Put your nose on this. Boop yourself. On my finger.
Yeah, my nose is there.
I rebel to the chaos.
Okay.
People are gonna come into the stream and just seriously talk about pooping ourselves.
I love when Hafa just said in chat, best part of waking up is chaos in the morning.
All right, good morning. Welcome to another episode of our Monster Hearts game, The Breakfast Club. We are on episode 14. We might actually be wrapping up the season today if everybody goes the way that I think they're gonna go.
I.e., everyone start rolling like complete ass.
That's why
I just have to roll
again.
I have to roll like ass just once to level up.
I have two level ups left to go, so I won't be causing it.
I have 4 level ups
one.
left to go.
I know.
Seb has one.
Seb and Daniel have one.
I have 5 rolls to fuck up, and then we can start fresh.
You can do this, Seb. I believe in you.
This will just be my second level up.
Yeah, so I just need to fuck up twice or 5 times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's all on me.
Put your foot in
Daniel,
your mouth.
I thought you meant you had one box left to go.
I have one experience to get to my next level, but this will only be my second level up for the entire game.
Oh, this is
So,
why am I such ass?
Seb, how many level ups have you had?
Again, I need to fuck up 5 times, and I will be level 5.
Okay, cool. So
I'm only level 3.
That's gonna be real easy.
Yeah,
So
it's quite fucking possible.
yeah, so if we end up leveling up by the end of this session, we will actually do what I usually do at the end of the game after we wrap up the season, which is discuss what are the growing up moves and what y'all can do for the season advancement at the end of the session. The good news is we do not have to build a whole new classroom because we are going to the second half of the semester and all of y'all are going to be rolling for your midterm grades, minus Reese, because master's program.
Oh.
So,
That means I have to roll.
as always,
Oh, no.
we are sponsored by Geek Grind Coffee. We are affiliated with them. Every little purchase gives money back to Dag Show a little bit.
It helps fund
Also,
things like our trip to Gen Con.
Yeah, I am echoing on somebody's thing.
Not on a call.
I hear it on the call.
Man, you have better ears than I do.
It's because my headphones are super high and I'm hard of hearing. So, who am I echoing on?
Okay. Em, you talk, and one at a time, we're each gonna hum.
Hello.
Keep talking, Em.
Hold on. I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Hold on. Hello? It might be me. Holy shit.
You did say your headsets are way loud, and if your mic is super sensitive, you can pick up your own headset.
Hello? Nope. It's Ray.
Or is it me?
It might be you.
Let me check.
I don't hear it now.
It might have been a problem with the line. It might have been a problem with the line.
Okay. All right, whatever. So, as always, we are sponsored by Geek Grind Coffee. Hi. Em is just tired this morning, and Professor Ellis decided to take a visit this morning.
Just let me do my job, finally, please.
All right, Geek Grind Coffee, da-da-da-da-da. Ray, do you have any announcements? Let's go.
As always, Dinner and a Game does our best to incentivize our loyal followers to join us every single day. And in order to do that, we have created several prizes that we're giving away. Number one, if you follow us here on Twitch, you will be eligible to win this lovely set of D&D books. This is the core set with the foil custom covers. This is the limited edition set. We'll be giving this away. We have 1,000 followers. Currently, we are at 820, I do believe. 881, sorry. We're at 881 followers right now. When we get to 1,000, we're giving this away. It comes with everything you see here, the Player's Guide, Monstrous Manual, DMG, plus the GM screen in that slipcase. We're giving that away. We had 1,000 followers here on Twitch. Also, if you go over to our link tree, which I'm going to put in chat right now, you can find all our socials. And the reason that's important is because we are trying to get to 1,000 followers on the TikToks. And we are so close. We're at like 980, I think. We're under 20 now. And so all we need is get to 1,000, and we will be giving away this. This is the Tower of Power. It's the Wizard's Tower. It's a 3D printed mini. Each floor comes off individually. There are staircases to get up to each level. It's 4 stories tall. The front door opens and closes. There's a hatch in the roof that opens and closes. It's 28mm scale. Each one of the floors also breaks down into individual parts, and that means that you can store this entire model in a high-top shoebox. We're giving that away when we get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. And then finally, we have a raffle that we do every single show. That raffle, you get raffle tickets every single show. We have a random 20-minute period where we give away these tickets. All you have to do is put in a keyword in chat during that 20-minute period, and we are giving away this. This is the Avatar of Orcus. It is a Demon Lord. It is on a large base. It is a gorgeous mini, and we're going to be giving this away at the end of the month, and that is going to be the last show to get tickets for it. Is going to be actually our Firefly show on the 29th. And I figured this is the best way to do it, Em, because I want to try and give it away before the end of the month. So we'll probably give it away on the Saturday and your Saturday morning show on the 30th. And then we'll also be announcing the mini for next month's raffle. And so we're going to do a random 20-minute period, and will let me know when she wants to do it. And we will do a 20-minute period where you can go ahead and enter for tickets to that raffle. Subscribers get 2 tickets, followers get 1 ticket. As always, if you have Amazon Prime, you do have a free sub on Twitch. We will be honored if you give it to us. As I was saying earlier, every dime goes to support the show. We do pay our content creators like Em and Ivy, and we're trying to bring more on. We're trying to bring more shows on, mainly so I don't have to run more shows because I'm pretty much at my limit. And so if you guys support us, it literally goes into supporting the show itself. Also, we have merch. We have our Intelligence is a Dumb Stat t-shirt. We have what's the other t-shirt we have? I forgot it. Oh my God, I forgot the shirt.
Tears of my players.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the tears. The only thing that quenches my thirst is the Tears of my players shirt. We have coffee mugs. We have everything. If you choose to order those, a small percentage of that goes towards us. It is print on demand, so it takes a little bit longer to get to you, but we don't have the means to actually do an in-house store yet. But that may be happening in about a year if everything goes perfectly. So all that being said, we are also getting ready to launch material components. This is going to be our game support wing of Dagger Enterprises, which is our overall company. And that means we're going to be selling stuff like that Wizard's Tower that we're giving away. That is going to be for sale on our website. And because we create all the product for it, we literally manufacture the product, you will be able to order custom pieces for it. So it will be customizable to your specifications. We're going to be starting that in roughly a month, and we're going to be launching that right before Gen Con. And we hope to God you guys really like what we put out. We already put some samples out on material components on Facebook of some of the things we're going to be selling. So if you guys go to our socials, I need to add material components to that. If you guys go to our socials and our link tree, you will soon find the link to the material components Facebook page. And that's where the store currently is going to be located until we get something a little bit more concrete and permanent set up. But that's it for me.
All right. As always, I have to give this disclaimer. Monster Hearts 2 is an 18-plus game. It even states it in the rulebook. There will be adult themes in this show, as always. This is not an advice channel. Please do not take anything out of this show as advice. We are not legally responsible if you decide to do some of the stupid shit that we do in this game. Okay? Cool.
If you
Who would like to do...
I was like,
Because
you
we
turn
do
into
some
a
stupid
20-foot tall
shit.
plant man, that's on you.
That is on you.
We are not
All right.
responsible for that. We don't endorse it at the same time. How do you get advice out of this game? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
Never befriend a squirrel. They're traitorous.
Speaking
As
of
proved
squirrels,
last time,
quick recap.
we
Go.
proved. Oh God, it was proved that Cashew is in fact not a traitor.
Totally
Just
a
get that
traitor.
out in the
Totally a
open.
traitor.
Cashew is not a traitor. A lot of stuff happened that I think I've forgotten. Mostly,
Reese
I'm
got
so
reservations.
yes. Vincent got kicked out of his house by his own housekeeper, which is, I think, still one of my favorite things. And we met terrible, horrible, no good, very bad, evil woman that everybody's in love with.
No,
Yeah.
correction. That Optica is in love with, yet they haven't met yet.
Technically, it's Milagros.
Milagros has a type.
Milagros has a type.
Hey, Reese is the only one that didn't go all gaga for her, calling her a 5-head to her face.
Okay, I did not go gaga for her.
I
I
didn't
was just
either.
very distracted.
Yes, and I know why.
Yes, you do. And that might come out today. Who knows?
Probably.
Okay. Fauna and Optica had a moment, got interrupted
Yes.
by the pups of the pack. That being Macy, who dyed her hair blue and revealed some things about Wisteria that were actually kind of fucked up.
Very problematic.
Optica ended up getting mentally mind-fucked by Ezekiel
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
by showing Optica her worst fears. And then Buffy was just being cute, because Buffy's cute.
Oh yes, and Ezekiel was the horny.
Mm-hmm.
Was he? No, he wasn't. Not this time, at least.
Not this time, at
No!
least.
They were, yeah, they were!
Yeah, you were.
Wait, we were?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not remember? This isn't a rom-com.
Vaguely, in all honesty.
Yeah, you and Buffy
Okay.
did the romp around, and then Buffy got real pissed because she missed the movie.
Oh,
And
You
Okay.
got
your
distracted by the
neighbors-
booty.
Yeah, and your neighbors kind of had concerns.
oh, what? Okay, all right, fair enough.
Because your sex move came into play, by the way.
Bum, bum,
Oh.
bum.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, it's in the notes. I'm looking at Milagros' notes right now.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, if you
And-
ever doubt what you did, check Milagros' notes.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
and
Fair enough.
our lovely Leshy, Mahai,
What'd
made
I
a
do?
phone call home.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
And Yvette will be coming to campus soon. That is her name. The other half of the Leshy. So, back to Brona. You pull the dress out of the closet.
Yes.
It's your grandmother's dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's very classy.
It is very classy. I know you're waiting for me to describe it because I sent it to you.
Go.
I'm going to be the Milagros today.
Yes.
Ooh.
So hangs the garment bag off of the closet door, as one does when, you're in a tiny fucking dorm room. And unzips it. Yeah, it's one of the ones that unzips from the top. Because they can unzip from either direction. So unzips it, takes the bag off. The dress is kind of like a deep mauve color, not like a very pretty purpley pink. The top is, I'm gonna get really fancy because I'm that asshole. Under the base of the dress, the bodice is a darted Tiffany style, so it's flat through here, kind of like this boat style neck. But the top is completely covered in this really pretty black lace. The sleeves go to the elbow, and they are just that lace. There's a gather at the center. It's actually got a little pearl brooch that Grandma added because Grandma. And then the skirt is just that same mauve color. It's a pencil skirt, and it does in fact have pockets because Grandma was also fucking practical.
We love Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
We love her.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's the very classy dress that I definitely didn't spend like 20 minutes of the last time we played designing. She gets the dress on, and she's the same size as Grandma when Grandma had it made, so it fits perfect. Very just kind of pulls her hair back, keeps like one strand wrapped around, just low ponytail, not going crazy. And then once she's dressed, she heads back down out of the dorm.
You're heading out the dorm.
Heading down.
Cordelia's still outside.
Of course she is.
Does Cordelia ever go inside? Oh,
Yeah.
puppy.
She does.
No,
Occasionally.
she's just out there staring Reese down.
Yeah,
Reese is-
just sipping. Like she has a if I remember, she had like a container of iced tea, and she's just like loudly sipping it. It's just staring at him. So, 2 hearts.
Mm-hmm.
That's where her ex-girlfriend took her.
Yeah, well, maybe this time will be a better experience.
She had a good experience last time.
Why do you hate me so much?
You're the first guy she's ever dated.
And?
It's weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
You've known me long enough to know that I am probably the most golden retriever boy on campus.
Okay, but hear me out though. For the longest time until recently, I literally thought Brona was a lesbian. So this is a little weird for the both of us. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
Yes, I did in fact pack this just in case.
Are you mad that I'm?
No.
Okay,
No.
I was gonna say.
No, all of her exes have gone through the same treatment, so it's fine.
Why didn't you ask her out when you had a chance?
She's not my type.
Okay. Look, I promise I will not do anything to hurt her.
Yeah, also, I do have a girlfriend. She's really sweet. She's like a little cinnamon roll, and if anybody hurt her, I will burn them to hell.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Starts kind of fidgeting, waiting for Brona to show up.
Looks over. Oh! Look at you. Look at you. What? I have never seen you pull that dress out of the closet. Felt right.
Reese is just kind of like flabbergasted.
Roll hold
Odd.
steady for me, Reese.
I was about to say, should your boy be rolling something?
That's a 9.
Oh, yeah. If you want to, you can keep it together, or you can ask me a question about the situation and other things, and get the condition very, very Twitter-pated.
Hated. I love you.
We're gonna hold it together right now. Because I'm not gonna give Cordelia the
Satisfaction.
pleasure of the satisfaction of seeing me get all.
Hot and bothered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why? Because she'll pick on you?
Yeah.
He already does.
Yeah, really. You're already kind of.
Pretty sure it's her favorite hobby.
Yeah, you're already kind of in that hole.
Yeah, but I don't want to give her more ammo for the day.
But hear me out. Cordelia is best girl, hands down.
Cordelia is the love of my platonic life.
My platonic.
100%. I just imagine they kissed one time. We're like, nah, that's weird. We're just friends.
Yeah,
That's 100% what happened.
100%. So, you're staring at her. She's staring at you. Cordelia's just like, okay, you two stop staring at each other. Just fucking kiss. Jesus Christ. And she's walking off.
As soon as she walks off and says that, Reese kind of snaps out of it and goes, "Hey, you ready?" And politely opens the door to the car.
Oh, yeah, to the sports car that you
Tesla.
got.
To the Tesla.
To the Tesla.
Because Vincent's a drunk idiot.
Yes.
Who we love.
Yep.
It's really nice when your boss has a lot of money and doesn't know what the hell he does with it half the time.
I'm
Say
still not
that's okay.
unconvinced that Jiro doesn't live in the library, in all honesty.
I mean,
Speaking of Jiro, you see him walking across the campus. Heading off campus.
Oh.
As a cat or as a person?
As a person.
Is he
Maybe
looking,
I was wrong.
Is he looking studly?
He looking real handsome right now.
Oh. He's got an appointment.
He's got an appointment.
well, I guess he doesn't live in the library all the time because he's looking sharp.
I have a really bad feeling now, but it's fine. It's fine.
I swear to God, if he shows up at the same restaurant that we're going to,
I mean, it is the
Oh,
best
I don't have
one in
anything
the
to drink.
city.
Shit.
It is the nicest restaurant in the city, especially for this weekend. So I would be surprised, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, so, all right, well, only way to find out is to get over there.
So y'all head to the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is your quote unquote inn. There's Xander. Wearing a really nice pair of dress slacks, a white button-up shirt, a little bow tie with little heart print on the bow tie. His hair is like slicked back and pulled back into a ponytail.
Is he the valet?
No, he's the host.
He's little suspenders. He looking cute.
Please tell me the suspenders match the bow tie.
They do.
Yes.
Reese walks up to him, fist bumps him, and then passes over some cash for the help.
He pockets it immediately. And looks at Brona, gives a little wave. Yeah, we got you a table. It's gonna be about 10 minutes before we can get you seated, so there is the waiting area.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So,
Just so you're aware, some of the professors are here.
That's not
yeah,
a
just surprised.
surprise.
Jiro is here.
I knew it.
Knew it. Who's he with?
His husband.
Did you
Oh,
know
shit.
Jiro was married?
Do I look like I knew Jiro was married?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If y'all peek around the corner,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Reese is straight up.
Oh yeah, no. Heads.
y'all
Yeah.
recognize this male immediately. It is the detective that showed up.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Yes. God damn it.
All right, Jiro.
Oh, that's
Alright.
fucking great. That's great.
Yeah, Ezekiel will know damn well who this detective is.
Rhoda tries to take a really sneaky picture on her phone, and she turns to Ezekiel. Isn't this the cop that Optica's convinced you're gay for?
Yeah, no, Ezekiel would say that, and it's like, yeah, why do you think I fucking talk to him like that?
More important question: is Misty here?
Misty is not here.
Okay, cool.
So,
Is
yeah, you saw
Professor
Jiro with-
Tegan here?
Professor Tegan is not there.
Okay.
Yeah, but Jiro is looking quite content and he's chatting it up, smiling. He's actually smiling.
Oh fuck!
I look at Braun. It's like that is the scariest thing I think I've ever seen.
Y'all can swear. Okay, so you know, like the Sundari, when they get really happy and stuff, there's like little
Yeah.
flowers floating around them and stuff. That you
100%.
just swear to God, you can see that right now with Jiro, like all happy, and there's a hint of a blush on his cheek.
So, Reese, on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared would you say you are about seeing a smiling Jiro? Just for no reason. No reason.
I'm
Not
asking
that
for a
scared.
friend.
Not that scared.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mahai, to answer your question, is the detective that showed up to the old abandoned music hall.
We don't have.
Yeah, I have not gotten an image for it yet because he is not going to be prominent until next season.
Yeah, he was the non-Fey cop.
No,
Gotcha.
he is Faye. Fun fact.
Oh, he is Fey?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna
Fair
say,
enough. Never
He's
mind
not
then.
going to be
Jiro-
important until
Jiro
more people
would
start
be
dying.
married to a fae.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Ezekiel,
Oh, okay. We're just all right.
Buffy is peeking over your shoulder at the phone and looks a little confused at this for a second. Is that Jiro? Is that the librarian?
Yeah, actually.
Is that
Didn't
Is
Yeah.
that Detective Sanders?
Yeah. Didn't realize they were a thing. I knew Sanders had, a partner per se, but I didn't realize it was Jiro. So,
I knew he was married.
oh,
Yeah.
enough.
The only reason I knew he was married is because he hit me in the face with the damn hand with the wedding band.
Shit, I never noticed he wore the ring.
Yeah, you forget. I gave him a hard time, a very hard time.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Yep.
You can't be stubborn.
Me? Stubborn? No.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, what am I saying?
I am a pure little cinnamon roll.
Okay, now we're pushing it.
I
Cinnamon
am
rolls,
offended.
sure, not necessarily pure.
I am offended.
Well, take it up with HR.
Okay, I'm gonna call Kitty then.
Shit.
Do it.
You called my bluff. All right.
Yeah, also Valentine's Day is like tomorrow. What are we doing?
Yeah, good question. I feel like while Two Hearts is kind of a staple thing, I feel like that's also overdone by everyone.
I've been there once. It was overpriced.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say I have a bad history with the place, but yeah, the overpriced food and the food is kind of Oh shit! What to do then?
I don't know. I never celebrated Valentine's Day, so this is like a first.
All right, here's a better question: do we even want to celebrate it?
Yes, I want to be kind of a girly girl for once, Ezekiel.
I was just asking. All right, I'll figure something out.
There is a little bit of a pout forming on Buffy's face right now.
What? I didn't say we're not doing it. You said you never celebrated it. I was just making sure if we were even wanting to. That's all I was asking.
I want to celebrate it.
Okay.
Okay.
I will start thinking of stuff to do then.
Okay. She'll pat your head and then just roll over Burrito back up into the blankets yet again, even though you just got her out of the blankets.
And then now Ezekiel will start to contemplate of what to do for tomorrow.
All right, let me think. I'm going to make you roll for this.
Oh, shit. This isn't going to affect, experience or anything. This is just rolling to determine shit, right?
Oh, it will.
Fuck.
How
All
is
right,
it
we
a
made this
surprise?
in this season right here.
Okay, I'm going to allow a gaze into the abyss roll for this.
All right, cool. I am fan-fucking-tastic at those. Please don't fuck me over.
It's going to fuck you over.
Probably.
Don't fuck me, Gil.
If we didn't use the +1 from the previous session, did it carry over or is that gone?
It's gone.
Fuck. Okay. Ha! I think that's 11. I can't.
Can you math?
Are you not sure if
Yeah.
it's a 6 or a 9?
No. Because with the roll 20 thing,
Yeah.
it cuts off halfway.
Okay.
I do see it succeed, and there is a 1, so I'm assuming 11.
So 11. All right. You get to pick 2. You get a very lucid and detailed thing that you must do. Or you get shown exactly what you must do, and you carry 1 forward to do that. You lose a condition. Yeah.
Well, I don't believe I had a condition,
No.
but I will definitely take I need to know exactly what I need to do.
And detailed.
Yeah.
You're just sitting there, and you're really thinking. You're thinking. There's like sweat rolling down your brow because of how hard you're thinking.
I'm not that fucking stupid.
Well, you're trying to make sure Buffy doesn't get upset because this is really weird because this will be technically the first date y'all have been on.
Not only technically the first date that we've been on, but it's also the first time of her celebrating Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, fair enough.
You know, Buffy is mostly a simplistic girl. She's simple. She is so simple. She's been, yeah, she's been wanting to go to a boxing match for a very long time, but due to work schedule and everything, she has not been able to go.
Okay.
By boxing match, it is the underground boxing match that is in town.
Well, of course.
Where
Of course, there's an
anything
underground
goes.
boxing ring.
Where anything goes.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
would I happen to know who may or may not be running that particular
You would know
place?
exactly who owns it.
Good relation or bad relation?
Mediocre.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
100% Reese has fought in a couple of those matches and got his ass kicked.
But you're pretty sure you can get it in. It's not gonna be
Okay.
that hard.
Okay.
Also, Buffy really likes bubble tea, so
Okay.
It's something simple. It is simple as that, and then you know what she will want to watch after everything is said and done. A not rom-com.
Yeah.
Not rom-com.
Okay. All right. He has a plan then.
Yes, you've made the plan.
Yeah. Well, actually, what time of day is it right now? Or is it like kind of in the evening-ish?
It is in the evening. We're getting near 8 o'clock at night.
Okay. All right. So it's definitely going to be
Tomorrow.
Yeah, early tomorrow, when he's going to have to, actually set everything up. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Very well
right.
then.
So, Mahai,
Yes, ma'am.
what were you doing?
So, after all the chaos and everything that has been going on.
Yep.
I forgot one thing with me with Mahai. Where did he and Ginger leave off at?
Let me double check real quick. I have the notes up. Hold on.
Thank you.
Mahai.
Were we together or separate? Is what I'm kind of asking.
So you called your uncle.
Mm-hmm.
You were in your throne room. You were thrashing it.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So after blowing off the steam, after pretty much coming back into himself,
Mm-hmm.
I call Ginger.
Hello, this is Ginger.
Hello, this is hi.
Oh, you left and you didn't even give me a kiss, you jerk.
I'm very much a jerk and would love to.
All right, what's wrong?
It's coming up on Valentine.
You mean the execution of somebody?
Yes, the execution of the Knights of Templar. Also, typical day where people who care about each other spend time.
Oh,
If you're not
But
interested, just let me
my
know.
question is, which version of Valentine's Day are we celebrating? It's very different in multitude of cultures.
The commonality of the Western.
Okay.
If
So I don't have to make you homemade chocolate. Perfect.
in fact, I think for once, all about you.
That scares me a little bit. Are you dying?
I am always dying, mortal.
Okay.
So I would like you invite you for stars,
Stargazing?
amongst other things.
What are the other things? Okay.
Maybe some conversation.
Conversations or conversations?
It's us.
You hear a crack on the phone. You know that crack oh so well. It's a soda can being opened.
Does this intrigue you?
That actually sounds really delightful. I can get a break from my studies for a little bit.
It will be happening in my little spot in the.
Your throne room. All right.
I will see you then. Much to. I look forward to it.
I do too. I gotta get back to studying.
I know.
Yes, because apparently I need to study.
Who would have guessed that you were in college and everything?
I hate it here.
I try and get you to study with me.
Because
Maybe
you're distracting. You are a distraction.
there is. We need to work on that.
Yeah, we do. You have a good night, Mahai. She'll hang up. Where are you going?
I'm still in the throne room.
All right, you are in the throne room.
I grow table.
Ooh.
I grow pretty much an area that is kind of like a big double recliner. Doesn't look like a recliner, but it's just like bows and like ferns grow over it back and not ferns, but fronds grow over it back and forth to where it's like a big cushy bed. And it's like looking straight up.
Ooh.
I make sure that the quote unquote walls of the throne room, that the trees are absolutely tight together. So anything that comes into the throne room or tries to come into the throne room would have to like climb well and good up the trees to get in.
Okay.
I grow similar to the what is over there. I grow a very large, like pretty much looks like a 4-poster bed.
Okay.
And I start calling around and I order like a bunch of just like decadent platters of like chocolates, like, you know, the little rolled meat platters and stuff like that, all kinds of stuff like that, and several bottles of wine. Basically, I'm broke after this.
Oh,
You forgot the tacos.
you forgot the tacos.
Other tacos.
We love that.
A small side table.
I make a little sign that says "for ginger only," and I put it on top of the tacos. Actually, no, I'm ordering everything to come on to be ready for Valentine's Day, and I'll go pick it up. And I'm going to set up everything here.
Yep. You realize as you're ordering all this for Valentine's Day, it is double the price of what it normally is.
That's why I said I'm broke.
Yep, you are broke.
Like, I'm literally eating ramen for the rest of the month.
Man, if only I had a more lucrative job.
He hasn't been able to work for a bit.
It's been like a week.
Content creation. You put something out every day or you fail.
That is true. That is true.
True.
You literally can lose followers by disappearing for a week.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I am just I'm going to take my one little opulence that I have, which is a portable Bluetooth speaker. I'm going to make sure it's completely charged, and I'm going to create a playlist for the evening.
Nothing but careless whispers. Let's go.
It's just 12 hours of wham.
Oh,
Wham.
oh, I know one other thing.
Yeah.
Ginger normally is like always in pants, stuff like that, right? Pants, shorts.
Always. Always.
I am going to drain like literally my emergency fund and buy her the equivalent of an LBD, but it's going to be red.
Little red dress, huh?
Cute.
And for myself, I'm gonna pull the best suit I have, which is probably the only suit I have, out of mothballs and get it ready.
Oh.
That's what I know that I'm gonna have to call around a lot to get everything set up, so that's basically what I'm spending my entire time doing.
Love
And I'm
it.
gonna have the dress sent to her with a note saying, "If you like, for Valentine."
Love it.
Now I don't even get to eat ramen. I'll eat acorns.
Yeah, I don't see what you're so worried about when you just conjure food.
Yeah, like you can just grow zucchini.
Zucchini? Why so specific?
I picked a random vegetable and that was the
She
first
like-
one that came to mind.
Hey,
Well, I mean,
Huh?
it is what it is.
It
Zucchini.
is what it
It
is.
be what it be.
So
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
Mihai will be spending all of his time doing.
Love it. All right, back to the couple at Two Hearts. You finally get seated, and you are seated where y'all did not expect to get seated.
beside Jiro.
Y'all are right next to Jiro and his husband.
The minute you spoke, I was like, we're gonna be seated right next to Jiro.
Yep.
Like, I know this bitch too well.
Jiro looks over for a moment, sees you two, and you see his grip tighten on the glass a little bit. And you see his husband reach over and is like, there, honey, hi, hello, honey. And Jiro's like, oh, hi, is everything okay? Yeah, I thought I saw a bug.
Oh, that's kind of mean.
Reese is a bug
I
confirmed.
didn't know.
Reese and Brona, please roll hold steady.
Oh Jesus.
Please, fuck up. Someone else fuck up.
That's a 10.
Fuck.
You're fine.
That's a 5.
Thank you.
Reese, you are offended. That is the condition you are getting, is offended.
Do I mark experience?
Yes.
Hey, I get to level up.
Woo-woo!
3 more to go, man. 3 more to go.
I will message you the move I'm taking.
Thank you. So offended. So offended. He called you a bug.
Brona gives him a moderately disappointed glare.
At Jiro?
Mhm.
Jiro just sets the glass down and the husband looks over at you two for a moment. He just kind of chuckles. And he looks over at Jiro and he's like, oh, okay. He'll lean over. The detective will lean over. I would like to apologize for my husband. Right now, he's a little tired. He's been overworking himself lately.
Oh, the husband doesn't know who she is.
Oh no, he knows, but he's playing it off really well.
Is it really well when Brona knows why he's acting that way, though?
Detective knows, but he's just like trying to give y'all like a good like out.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I will apologize. He's had a bit of issues at his library the last 2 days. Yeah.
We've heard.
Yes, especially concerning a female student destroying half of the library.
We know.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
So he'll get back over there and he just looks at Jiro for a moment and then he just waves the waiter over and he's whispering something to the waiter and the waiter just nods and goes off. And Jiro looks so pissed. He looks so pissed.
This is going to be a conversation the next time she's at work.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
No, because Jiro heard what his husband said to the waiter. He looks so pissed.
I'm so excited to see where this goes with the waiter.
Yep. So the waiter shows up and is like, "Welcome to Two Hearts. Here's your menus. Would you like anything to drink at all? Just so you know, we are a non-alcoholic establishment."
Yes. I'll take a sweet tea, thank you.
Sweet tea, how much sugar do you want in it?
Yes.
Make it as southern as possible.
Got it. So sweet that your teeth hurt. Got it.
Correct. I wanted a Texas sweet tea.
Got it. Writes it down. And then for the lady, we do make mocktails.
I'm trying to think because she wouldn't. Actually, I know exactly what it is because it's based off an actual cocktail that they make as a mocktail I just had the other day.
Tea special.
Oh no! Sweet tea special!
Oh man.
Oh, look, Em, you're actually cooperating for once.
I'm not going to drink anything though.
Of course not.
Oh,
I
That's
needed
not
to
a
stretch.
shock.
I did need to stretch though.
that's good. All right, you did a pasta.
Also, can we start the giveaway while we're still in the middle of this scene?
Yes, we can. Thank you very much for the opportunity to do so.
Ray, you're muted.
I'm only muted in the call. They heard me. All right, we're going to start the giveaway. Oops, ignore the pick a winner because I keep on forgetting to close the last giveaway. All righty, here we go. And there will be in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. There you go, guys. Remember to follow the instructions. Type the keyword into chat, and you will get your raffle tickets. 1 raffle ticket per follower, 2 raffle tickets per subscriber, and good luck.
Okay, so what mocktail are we getting?
It is called a Peace, Love, and Harmony, and it's literally just a mixture of pineapple, peach, and mango juice.
Beautiful. He writes that down. He has a bit of a chuckle going as he writes this down. All right, just so you know, this is a 5-course tasting menu. So select what you need to select, and I will come by and we'll go. So he walks off, and y'all two are left alone with Jiro glaring at you from across, like literally right next to y'all.
Ignore the angry cat. Just go about your
It's
business.
literally it's like Jiro with like a water glass in his hand, just like
I swear, y'all can hear like tiny bits of yowling.
it's the really deep growls that are like just
Yes.
barely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as you know, for those who are not aware, a cat, when they usually select somebody that they really, really like, they get really possessive over them sometimes. That is kind of what's going on right now.
Jiro, it doesn't mean she's not still your human.
Mhm.
This is a conversation she's gonna have to have with him.
It's a good time. Good time.
It's a good time. I love Jiro.
I just sent you the move, Em.
Okay, let me check that real quick. Perfect. That is a good one. That is a good one. Okay, yeah, you're good. All right, so Jiro is glaring at you.
Reese is just trying his best to ignore Jiro, which is easy enough because he's kind of just like still in awe that he's here with Brona.
Aw, cute. Eventually, y'all drinks show up. Jiro is still glaring. And eventually, the waiter hands two bills over.
I know what the husband did.
Detective Sanders gets out his card, puts it down, and hands them both back to the waiter. The waiter goes off.
I know why Jiro's mad now.
Mm-hmm.
Did Detective Sanders just pay for our dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Reese looks over at Brona and just kind of like whispers, I have a feeling I'm going to get banned from the library again.
Sneaking suspicion.
I don't think the Dragon Pearl tea would help this time either.
No, I'm going to do something a lot bigger.
No, I think I need to talk to him.
I bet he'll love chin scritches.
And you hear Jiro's like, I can hear you too.
Do you want to have the conversation right now?
No, I am with my husband.
Then maybe you should be paying attention to him and not us.
And you hear the husband just laugh. No, this is just normal. I don't care. I don't care. He's just a big old grumpus. It's fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that she is happy and taken care of. I promise you.
The detective raises a brow for a second, looks at you for a moment, just gives a little nod as if he noted as to who you were. I need you to roll hold steady for me, please.
Wait,
Me?
Come on.
That is an 11.
You're fine. I just put it back down. You're fine.
Gonna need that. Oh, wait, nope.
You're fine.
Yeah, I figure he recognized me because I work at the coroner's office.
Yes, that's specifically what it was. But he was gonna do something to keep tabs on you.
Oh.
But you passed. You're fine.
Because I said those 2 words at the end.
You passed the whole study.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I know why he was going to do it because I made a promise to Rhonda Faye.
Yes, you did. By the way, that is binding.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbass.
You watch as you made that promise in a almost malicious smile just starts curling up on Jiro's husband's face. I hope you keep it.
I fully intend to.
Tell Siobhan I said hello and to write down this deal.
Son of a bitch.
And he words it, tell Lady Siobhan.
Mm-hmm.
Which tells you where his rank is.
Mm-hmm.
So, you made a promise in front of a fae.
Dumbass.
But it's a promise that Reese fully intends to keep, is to protect Rona and keep her safe as best he can.
Yep.
Which is not a hard thing for him to,
Want to try to do?
Yeah.
Because she's an idiot sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he made the addendum the best he can. Doesn't mean he's always going to be able to accomplish the goal because Brona is her own person and will do things on her own.
Look, she's not entirely the level of Optica that just throws himself into some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
Okay, no, not intentionally.
Yeah.
But, people need help, and she does dumb things like bleeding out and going straight to a vampire. Who wouldn't do that?
Who wouldn't? No.
It's fine. It's fine.
There we go. All right. Sorry, I had to update a character sheet stuff while we were doing this scene.
Mm-hmm.
So, back to Ezekiel. You can go ahead and make that phone call.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. If she's all burritoed up and whatnot, then I'm assuming pass the fuck out at this point.
You hear little snores. Itty bitty snores.
You pass the fuck out. So yeah, he'll get his phone, head out into like the not bedroom.
Mm-hmm. You call a number that you haven't called in a long time.
Okay.
It rings, and then you hear Professor Dimios.
All right, real quick. Remind me, who's this again?
So, this is a new character known Althea Dimios in The Minotaur. She is the professor of human sexuality and also the owner of the underground boxing ring.
You know, not surprising considering. Okay, here she is. All right.
Will we get her picture up in the?
It's in our lovely Google Doc.
Wunderbar.
So hearing her on the phone, it's like, what? How do you pronounce like
Althea?
Althea? It's like, hey, Althea.
What do you want, Ezekiel?
So. Didn't realize you had a second phone now.
Mm-hmm. I am a professor.
And?
I don't need to have technical illegal activities on that phone.
Apologies again, was not aware. I would have called you on the other one if I had known. Or this one.
So, yes, I still run it. Why?
Got a spot open?
When?
Tomorrow?
I have one.
Okay.
Why?
Taking a lady out on the town, and she's one who's always wanted to box.
May I ask who?
Buffy.
My niece.
Yeah.
I love this.
My niece.
Yeah.
Fine.
Is there a problem?
Her cousin's in town. My daughter's in town.
Which one? Don't you have
Aster.
Oh! Interesting.
Yeah, she's been talking about her little himbo of a boyfriend named Freddy.
So that out of character, this answers questions on timeline. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you want her to get a spot, it's 500 down.
Okay.
Starting.
Okay.
Last I checked, you were broke.
Last time you checked, it was in the wrong funding account. And I do have a job, thank you.
Oh yeah, with Kitty, right? Yeah, she's gonna be there tomorrow night.
Of course, everyone's just going to be there tomorrow, aren't they?
Well, she's fighting.
Not surprising me in the slightest. I mean, she's been kind of pent up lately.
Yeah, you know what? She's just, you hear her writing. You know what? I think I'm gonna put Buffy up against her.
I feel like that's a little malicious for some reason.
But totally awesome.
Yeah, you still owe me money. And if she continues writing.
How much do I still owe you? I thought I paid that off already.
You still owe me $2,000 because of dumb bitch Yasmin. Usually she's a lot nicer and very much a cinnamon roll, but she's a little grumpy right now.
All right, is this because I called you like relatively late at night, or because the fact of something else?
I was in the middle of something.
Leave you to it then. You could have just not answered, and I could have called you later.
You hear, baby? Who's on the phone?
All right, see ya.
You recognize that voice?
Whose voice?
Cordelia's.
Oh! Just here's that's like, huh?
This became a little family all of a sudden.
Cordelia.
Looks like I have a conversation with someone later. All right.
Like,
Does that mean that Cordelia gets to be Buffy's aunt-in-law?
Just looks at the phone. It's like, huh? Interesting.
Buffy's like, huh? What? Huh?
Nothing.
Don't say nothing. What happened?
I was just setting something up.
What'd you
No problem.
set up?
Ezekiel had better text Reese this info.
He would just go over and boop her on the nose, like that's for tomorrow.
I am suddenly nervous all of a sudden.
Ah, it should be fine.
This is fine.
Yeah. At some point, you need to meet my aunt. She lives here.
I mean, already kind of know her.
Is this when you were with?
Partially, yeah.
Oh, she just pulls the blanket back over her head and just lays back down.
All right.
That's fair.
All right, Mahai.
Yes. I am Mahai.
Where you set everything up for tomorrow.
Oh, and also, cool question. Not meaning to interfere. Yeah. Do I get strings out of that?
You do. You get a string on Cordelia and a string on Althea.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Wait, does Detective Sanders get a string on me because?
Mm-hmm. Detective Sanders has a string on you.
I'm gonna say it every time.
All right. So, Mahai, you
Yes.
set everything up for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Everything looks great. Perfect, even.
Uh-oh. I don't like it when she does this.
I love it.
Yeah, you hear rustling from the bushes.
What's coming?
A family of deer.
Oh. I make natural alfalfa grow up. Make them very happy.
They are very content. And then you hear it.
Wolves.
Nope. Squirrel noises. And here comes Cashew waddling out with 4 little squirrels and another squirrel.
Oh,
It's
no.
the squirrel family.
Oh, no. So, you did this to yourself, Em. You just left it be.
What are the kids' names?
I'm not going to tell you the kids' names. Not yet.
What's okay?
And I look at Cashew and I was like, and what do I owe the play?
Oh, we just wanted to be here. It's really quiet here.
Okay.
You see the kids going over to the table and start chewing on it.
I'm like,
They're babies. They don't know any better.
oh, I know. I take one of because this is a cleared out space. So, but it's not. It's cleared basically by the Leshy just destroying shit. So I'm sure there's a broken tree somewhere.
Yeah, there is.
So I just
Squirrel house.
I just make it hollow.
Yeah.
give it like a warren of rooms and chambers in it.
Oh, squirrel house.
And I was like, you were exonerated by a jury of your peers.
Yes.
So I must apologize for having accused you. And to make amends.
You're gonna give me a persimmon?
No. I am going to give you a permanent place in court.
Cashew looks a little confused, like, okay. And he just toddles over to the little house. And the kids go after, and you hear them squealing as they're running in and out of this tree.
Okay, but you need to ask their names. Because I need to be forced to name these squirrel children.
No!
You did this to yourself.
You did this to yourself. You could have just let them alone.
I was like, I walk over to the little thing and I knock on the side. Because I'm assuming Cashew went in too.
Cashew peeks his head out.
He was like, so, is it to your liking?
It is acceptable.
Then I would assume that you are willing to accept a title.
Alright, what is the title?
Destroy.
Destroy your
You
world.
and your line shall hereby be wardens of court.
Okay.
Kesha has no idea what this means.
Nope. Head empty, no thoughts.
And we love him.
Just nuggets.
Lights on, no one's home.
He says, Mihai says, this means that you and your kind will reside here under my protection.
Yep.
And protect the court to the best of your ability.
So I'm a knight.
That is a title.
So I am Sir Cashew.
Yes.
Sir Cashew.
Love it. Good night. And he's already heading back into the little house.
What? So, out of
I
curiosity,
create one more chamber. That's like got a very thin wall, so they'll have to chew through it. But it's full of cashews.
Love it.
so I have a question for Ray.
Yo.
Since this is your throne room,
Mm-hmm.
you can control the climate within this area, correct?
Yes.
So it could be in season for persimmons.
It could be, but I would probably need access to, because I don't know if Mihai's ever encountered persimmons. So I probably need access to persimmon seeds to grow a persimmon.
I was going to say, I mean, if you didn't know what they were, I mean, Ray does, or Mihai does have a phone. He could Google what a persimmon is.
Yeah, but because I can only work with natural things.
Fair
I
enough,
literally need physical contact with the seed.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay,
At least once. Or the plant
Gotcha.
itself.
As you are sitting there, Mahai, you get a text on your phone from an unknown number.
I look at the text.
It is a number from overseas.
Okay.
And it says, see you soon.
What language is it in?
Your native language.
I just text back. How soon?
Fall. That is when the council said I can show up.
So that soon.
You got 6 months.
I just text back. Thank you.
And there's a little heart emoji.
Oh no. I don't reply.
And a smiley face.
Oh god. I still don't
If-
reply.
If you remember Yvette, she was one of the sweetest souls you could ever meet.
Probably just got sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
Considering I'm the shit and she's the goodness.
Yeah,
Thanks, Sam!
you're welcome.
Hey, Ray, you're the one who gave her a blank check.
Yep.
You did.
I did.
So, you know that she's gonna show up at fall.
One way or another, things change.
Mm-hmm. And then there's one more text
Okay. I'm busy today.
from her. It says it's a warning. They are looking to relocate there.
Okay.
I expect what's going on at home.
Can't explain now. Your uncle is missing.
Oh, that doesn't take long.
Dad. It was Dad.
Who is in charge of the council?
Your father.
That is literally what I text back.
And then you get language! Exclamation point.
Damn.
Like, great. I text back, great. You're Captain America and I'm Tony Stark. Wonderful. Got it.
What?
Don't they let you go to movies?
I
What's
haven't
the
been to a
movie?
movie theater since before all this happened. I haven't been allowed to go anywhere.
All right, Mahai, you know what to do.
Hey, no, she also texts, they don't even know I have a phone.
One way or another, maybe you should come here.
Plan on it.
Maybe. Together, we can settle business.
I hope so. Considering, and then considering, and then there's nothing else.
I wait for a little bit. And then I reply back with a question mark.
It doesn't even, it says sent. Which you could probably guess she's hiding her phone right now.
Yeah. All right. I'll wait and see. I'll just go back to what I'm doing.
Okay. Back at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all's food has arrived. Jiro and his husband are now leaving. And Jiro's still just giving you a look and then walks out.
That's right. Verona's going to be banned from the library.
He can't ban you. You work there.
Yeah. And he won't fire you, so it's fine.
Yeah. He's
Because
just
I'm
gonna.
his favorite.
Yeah.
But if his tail was out, though, it'd be bushy.
As y'all are like getting your first course and everything, you see Xander just peeking around the corner every so often, like checking on y'all.
Oh, I love him.
I kind of like give Xander like the thumbs up, like we're good.
Okay, you swear if you look twice, you could swear like his ears were like wiggling, and if he had a tail, it'd be wagging in like contentness, like he's a happy boy.
Yeah. Xander's a good kid. I'm glad he was able to help us out.
Yeah. So what are you two gonna talk about?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have to hold. I have to roll something really quick. I need to.
Ah, yes, the decision making.
At the same time, I do feel kind of bad that Milagros isn't here for Optica just to be losing their shit.
Literally.
Also, I'm kind of sad that Logrose isn't here for her date.
Yeah.
Well, that's just. I know. I'm sad. Yeah, no. So Brona did overhear what Cordelia told Reese.
Yep.
Had to roll. I had to roll to see if she heard it or not, or if she just missed it.
Cordelia wasn't being quiet about it.
Yeah, but it's also Brona, so she could have like just missed it, just timing wise. Timing wise, she came at like she like was coming. She could hear it. She was like, ah. Well, that's a thing that's out now. That's a thing that's been said.
Yeah, but Reese is just kind of sitting there trying to think of what to talk about. And
How long are y'all just staring at each other in silence?
Probably not long after Jiro and his husband leave, because Brona specifically waits for them to be gone to just finally say, I heard Cordelia tell you.
yeah, I can see why she's protective.
It's not just that. I think she was kind of there for the aftermath, and it wasn't a great time.
Yeah.
So I think she's worried about me getting involved with someone again.
And I mean, that's fair. That's a good friend then.
She's the best.
We just never have to let her meet Vincent because they will never leave us alone.
It wouldn't surprise me if she's already met him. She just knows people.
So
I think it's the coffee shop.
yeah. That coffee shop, I mean, for a while I was kind of banned from there. Me and Kyle had a falling out.
What is it with you and getting banned from places?
That's a good question.
I don't know, honestly. I've just had a string of just awkward luck since taking this job. People are kind of put off by the whole, Grim Reaper thing, I think.
I mean, it's not that scary.
Yeah, for some people it is, though.
I mean, there are people who are afraid of death.
And then there are people who try to actively avoid it.
I mean, my whole thing is sort of kind of helping people avoid it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to the point where they refuse to pass on.
Oh, yeah.
Professor Ellis somewhere.
Just somewhere in the
Burning.
non-binary dorm.
Mm-hmm.
They just randomly appear there.
Yep.
Just sneezing.
Yeah, it's just like... I think that's why President Carter made me Professor Ellis's TA.
Maybe you're supposed to help them do whatever they need to do.
Possibly, but... I mean, I'm getting used to having them around. It'd be weird to finally actually have to do the thing.
I
Do
mean,
the thing.
I don't really think they can stay here forever.
Yeah.
And like, watch me.
Me. I mean, I've asked President Carter before, but she's always said no.
Yeah, but if Professor Ellis still has something that they need to do, have you tried asking them?
They're not the easiest person to talk to, as you can tell.
I mean, I've never really had a problem with it.
I might have to talk to them again at some point. Just
second course arrives, first plates go away.
I was gonna say, did they remember to? Did they remember to eat?
Yeah, we've been nibbling.
I would say they've been eating while this conversation is going.
You know, Reese basically, they kind of do like that whole awkward. It's like, so what are your plans after school? And
The terrible small talk.
Mhm.
It's
Okay, we're doing terrible small talk, right?
oh god, I hate you.
Yes.
This is why you're not in charge of anything.
I need both of you to... Actually, I'm going to say hold steady first for awkward small talk.
Yes. Fuck up. Fuck up. Fuck up. Can't be the only one.
Hold steady. That's a cold.
Yes.
That's a 9 for Reese.
And then for you?
7.
Oh, okay. So you can keep the conversation with the awkward small talk, or you could choose one of the 10 up. You could ask me a question about the situation, remove a condition, or carry... Thank you. Hold on 1 second. I have to plug in my headset. Because it just told me my battery's low. Okay. Is this it? Yes. Perfect. Hold on 1 second. Y'all hear me?
Yep,
Yeah,
now we
now we
can.
I had to unplug the Bluetooth.
Unplugged the Bluetooth.
Sorry about that. My
No
headset
problem.
was dying. Yay. Cause Sam didn't charge it.
Damn bad.
Well, we charge this thing like once a week. That's how long it lasts us, which is pretty nice. How dare y'all talk trash about Cashew in the chat?
I will always talk down on this squirrel. Don't give me that.
Cashew's a good dad, okay?
Cashew's best dad.
All right. So y'all y'all had your options. And then if y'all pick one from the 10 up list, y'all will gain the condition very awkward.
I feel like we already have that condition perpetually anyways.
But y'all get rolls based off of that now.
Listen, whatever you want to pick, I'll roll with it.
I put all the decision on her, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
Always.
after all of this, I don't think he can be in charge of anything.
Yeah.
Just made a promise to a Fae. He started the awkward.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Poor Reese. He's trying to do his best. He's such a himbo.
Mhm.
We love it. I mean, it's just playing to type.
It is.
Yeah.
We love you.
Love you too. So yeah,
What were my 10 and up options again? I forgot them.
Ask me a question about the situation, remove a condition, carry one board.
You know what? We will carry one forward.
Okay.
Just to
Gain the condition awkward.
yeah, because
Mhm.
we're already there. Might as well.
Yeah, y'all,
yeah.
I feel like y'all are sitting across the table and y'all are just like fiddling with your hands underneath the table or while you're like picking at your food while you're
Oh,
there. And it's just so awkward because you two are alone. For the first time in a while, you two are alone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just I'm so used to having like Optica snooping and it's
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah. It almost.
Or Ezekiel
so
giving
strong.
a shit.
No, Ezekiel leaves you guys. He leaves you alone. Don't give me that. He's nowhere as bad as Optica.
It's mostly Optica.
Mostly
Yeah.
Optica.
It's like Optica's our emotional support Snoop.
For real.
Literally.
Literally. So, this conversation goes on. It's getting more and more awkward by the passing second.
100%. Yeah, and the worst part is he asked about plans after school. So she just went into all of her plans because she does not have a brain to mouth school.
Brona is oversharing.
Oh, 100%. But it's all on what she's going to study for her master's, if she goes for it's literally just I've had this plan for a while and I already know.
Yeah.
And Reese is actually grateful that Brona's going on because it means he gets to keep his mouth shut and not make any more stupid mistakes for the moment.
Sorry if y'all keep seeing something flying in front of here. There's like a little moth flying around my apartment right now.
But yes, no. So it's the dual master's degrees.
Yep. End up running a university.
No, she's just the professor.
Yeah, being a professor.
Eventual doctorate in comparative literature.
It's fine.
It's fine.
You're
Reese
just
sneaks in every so often. It's like, yeah, I'm going for my doctorate as well. I'm gonna.
The doctorate conversation has been brought up.
Mm-hmm.
One of the waiters is walking by and they trip.
Oh no.
He's getting hit. He's getting dumped.
Oh, Brona, honey.
Oh no!
One of the drinks fall off the tray and it lands right in the lap of your dress.
And it's probably freezing cold.
It's cold and it matches your mocktail you were drinking.
Of course it does.
Mm-hmm. And the waiter is apologizing profusely. I need you to roll hold steady, and you have a -1 to this roll.
Yep.
Sander, come save the day. Sander.
That's a 2.
Mark experience.
Yes.
This-
Everyone but me.
Tears start welling up.
Oh no.
It's your grandmother's dress.
Mm-hmm.
Xander peeks around the corner and sees that you start tearing up. Homeboy comes running.
Yes. Go, Xander.
Xander, honey.
Oh no.
We love him. I love him.
Trip.
As he runs, his suspender clip grabs the tablecloth of one of the tables, and stuff starts crashing all over the floor of the restaurant.
No.
And this is why I can't have nice things.
Reese at this point would be like, no, we need to get out of here. We need to go.
Rhoda is crying.
I know.
Across from you.
But it's the silent cry. It's just the tears.
Yeah. Reese reaches over and takes her hand. It's like, hey, it's gonna be okay.
Y'all hear crashing and breaking glass and everything.
This seems fitting for our first date, in all honesty. But I think we should probably go before it gets any more chaotic for this poor restaurant.
Speaking of chaotic, Xander shows up right there at the table. And there's like half a tablecloth hanging out of his suspender clip.
Suspender's like half off. Shirt's half untucked somehow.
He's missing a shoe.
His hair is like all his hair. The thing came out of his hair. It's just everywhere.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, the waiter accidentally spilled a drink.
Okay. Which one?
Points at the one that's walking with.
Xander just undoes the suspenders.
No, Xander.
Xander, no.
Oh, you gonna fight? Oh, you gonna fight?
Afterwards.
I was just gonna take him to the alley.
After closing. I don't want you to get fired.
Don't.
Worth it. And he's already going.
Oh, shit. No, Reese takes Brona's hand, and he is. It's like, we gotta go. Let's go.
Roll volatile, both of you.
Why do you do this?
Yes.
You know what's gonna happen. Okay.
Volatile, that is a 14.
You're fine.
This is an 8.
Fuck.
So, Brona, you're gonna get away, but you have to pick one of the following.
The scariest person in the scene will get a string on me. Because I know my options.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sure this is going to be a terrible choice, but you know what? Fuck it.
Let's see. Dr. Hayden.
Oh,
Okay.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Okay. It could have been much worse.
As y'all are running by, you hear Brona only hears a very low growl as she bumps into a table, and there's Dr. Hayden sitting there, looking quite pissed already as is, as there is an empty seat from across from him, and he looks like he's been waiting there for a long time.
Oh, no.
Who stood up that poor innocent Dr. Hayden?
Oh. My heart.
I need to have words with them.
So, y'all manage to go outside. There's Tesla. You hear yelling in an alleyway for some reason.
There's no some reason. They know.
Yeah.
Reason.
Once they're outside, Reese kind of stops for a moment and cuffs Brona's face. Is like, "Hey, this seems like the most fitting first date for us." And he kisses her.
Roll with hot, please.
I was like, technically, haven't you guys technically had a date before with the coffee shop?
Technically, but this is like the first real date. That's a 10.
He actually asked her out.
All right, you are taking a string against Brona. You did a turn someone on roll. Brona, you got smoosh. It is electrifying. It is spicy. I need you to roll hold steady.
Yep. That? Hold on, I have to re-roll that one because it fell on my foot.
Yep.
9.
Fuck.
Keep it cool, or you can ask me a question about the situation, remove a condition, or carry one forward.
I'm removing really awkward.
Cool. Now you're getting the condition weak need.
Okay, that's way
No.
better. That is better than awkward.
That kiss is like you kind of swoon a little bit. Your legs are kind of like, oh, hello there.
Jelly.
Oh, so this is gravity.
I think this is a good spot to go back to our local other himbo Ezekiel.
Really a himbo though?
Him bros.
Himbros.
The Himbros.
All right, fuck it. We'll go with it now.
Yeah. So Ezekiel,
Yep.
last you remember, the wedding ring was left behind. The engagement ring was left behind.
And since he is more of a night person for obvious fucking reasons, and with Buffy
Knock the fuck out.
not, he's making sure that she's really knocked the fuck out though, just so he doesn't start going somewhere and then suddenly, oh hey, there's fucking Buffy.
She's asleep.
Okay, so he will be very quiet because he could do that because fucking stalker of the night.
Mhm.
And so he will make his way out the room and kind of meander his way over to there.
You make your way there. The ring is still on the ground.
So is this someone else fucking with me, or are you actually here?
No answer.
God, this is getting obnoxious at this point. Right. What the fuck?
And you hear behind you, like, you hear a voice behind you. It's very familiar. You know this voice very well, considering you have weekly appointments with this person. What are you doing? Why are you talking to nothing? Ezekiel.
Why are you out here, like, kind of in the woods for no reason?
You see that Aubrey is in running clothes?
Bold choice. All right, fair enough. Touche.
I work out.
So do I. It's nothing new.
Mm.
I hope in the moment of kind of clarity, because again, he's not just talking out into the fucking ether.
Mm-hmm.
He will bend down, pick up the ring, look at it.
Aubrey gets a little close.
Does your running involve anywhere near water?
Yeah.
Cool. And he'll just put it in their hands like, could you just dump that for me?
Aubrey sits there for a moment, stares at it. And there is a look you have never seen on Aubrey's face. It is pure concern and surprise.
You too?
They stare at it for a moment. Very uncomfortable, long moment.
All right, what is it?
That's... I don't know.
Don't what?
They look at you for a moment, then look at the ring. Look at you for a moment. Look at the ring. And then they close their hand and it just melts in their hand. And you just see metal dripping from their hand.
That works too.
What was the stone on the engagement ring? I need to know for purposes. Was it a diamond?
I mean, that's that's
common.
Yeah.
Traditional.
Yeah.
The diamond is just sitting in the palm of their hand.
Now, if this somehow comes back fully formed, I'm probably going to have an aneurysm.
It's not.
Because to be honest,
I don't know what's going on, but it's really weird.
You're telling me, because I left that in an old music hall, and then earlier today it dropped where I picked it up from. This is also going back to when fucking Luca guy mentioned the fact that Nikki's still alive, but I haven't heard fucking shit from her.
There is a very odd response at the mentioning of that. Like, what?
According to him,
and
to the video that
I saw the strings Sever, though?
I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't fucking know. Because, yeah, there was some kind of talking between us since then, but I was always thinking it was just in my fucking head.
You talked to it?
Yeah, you know, guilty conscience and whatnot. At least that's what I fucking
You should have
thought.
told me if you were starting to hear voices, Ezekiel.
I've always been fucking hearing them.
He makes a point. He makes a point.
Thought I was nothing. I thought it wasn't a big deal, so I didn't bring it up.
That is a big deal.
But yeah, ever since fucking it was brought up that she could, for some fucking reason, still be alive, nothing. Now, shit, I put it in one spot, turns up at another spot.
I'll let Missy know.
I'm trying to move on. I really fucking am. But this is...
I know.
There's definitely some backsteps right now.
Yeah. And I told you when you started therapy, there's going to be some days that you climb up the hill very well, and then some days you slide back down a little bit.
But... yeah, and I get the fact that it's no supernatural fucking college and whatnot, so there's a lot of fucking weird shit going on, but never this. Hell, fucking Ellis makes more sense than this shit.
Ellis is the most complicated thing here.
Yes and no.
No, Ellis is the most complicated thing here.
What? They're sweet. Leave them alone. Let them just do their thing.
Okay. But anyways, back to why I was running in the woods.
Yeah, running in the woods is usually not the smartest of options, considering.
I got cold feet.
What?
I had a date tonight. I didn't show up.
Aubrey, you son of a bitch.
You know, I'm not necessarily one to talk, considering I kind of had cold feet, like yesterday.
Yeah, Dr. Hayden told me about that.
So, out of curiosity, who did my own therapist stand up?
You know, I'm gonna go for a run.
No. Hold up. No. Hold up. You didn't leave Hayden standing up, did you?
No, absolutely not.
No.
I did.
Why?
I'm a disaster. We know this. I'm not as bad as the corner guy, though. He was fucking weird.
The corner guy's the fucking devil.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of their thing.
I don't know what I was thinking.
You were.
But that one, I mean, he does have a pretty face.
And you are a Cupid, though, so it's kind of something you sort of kind of can't help, but can help.
Yeah, remember that one time that I had a crush on Buffy for like 3 weeks?
Yeah, that was
Awkward.
weird. She didn't
That
know
was
how
a
to
little
take
weird.
that.
That was a little weird.
Yeah, it was.
I couldn't help it. It just something went wrong.
Yeah. Understandable. Shit happens. But, like, really?
Okay, Okay, like he's really hot and he's really nice and everything, but I don't deserve it. Okay, I don't deserve it.
You don't know if you don't deserve it if you don't try.
I did try. I made it all the way to the restaurant, and then I was like, no. And then I left.
That is not trying. That is not trying. That's giving up. There's a difference.
Actually, I need you to roll shut down a NPC.
Oh shit.
Manipulate an NPC. Please
fuck.
roll with high.
Oh shit. It's one of my worst ones.
I am over here crying for Dr. Hayden right now.
Mm-hmm. Poor Dr. H.
Don't fuck me over too bad. No, I saw that coming. That's a 5.
Mark experience.
Yeah.
You
Trust
are
me.
trying.
You do not need to tell me to mark experience when I know when to mark experience. I am the master of marking experience at this point.
You are. It is pure. Like, okay, you don't know how to respond to this. You don't know how to shut Aubrey down. This is a whole new thing for you. I made it all the way there. And then I turned around and left. At least I'm not bad as you. I heard about your whole little, Buffy kisses you outside the diner, so I'm going to run, go to my dorm, change clothes, and then go to the gym.
Yeah. But guess what happened? I then talked to Hayden, and then I went back.
It's honestly, it's the changing the clothes for me.
But here's the thing, though. Technically, Aubrey did the same thing.
Yeah.
Hi, bud. I'm Kettle.
Yeah, but at the same time, she hasn't gone back yet. He at least went back.
Yeah, they have not.
Fixed
No.
it.
They've
Yeah,
not.
exactly. Yeah. I fucked up. But I corrected the mistake, which you are clearly not doing.
I am helping one of my clients right now.
I think it's the opposite.
No.
Yeah.
By helping one, you are hurting another.
Who am I hurting?
Eat it.
He's not a client.
He's about to be at the rate you're going.
Oh.
He's the head of the psychology department.
You're going to get fired, Aubrey.
Yeah. Think about that. He's
Okay.
your boss.
Okay,
And you're standing up your boss.
Okay. I don't understand.
Who you know has employed you, is the one kind of paying you to do your job.
Okay. Also, Misty pays me to do my job.
Oh my God, you're not even a brick wall. You're just a bubble wrap wall that's just infinite fucking bubble wrap, so I can't get through.
I love bubble wrap.
That is.
Case in point.
Like, he's really hot, and it's a problem.
So how is this scaring you?
He's hot. And hi, look at me. I'm a disaster.
You're impossible. You say, you know what?
What?
I feel like you and the corner guy would actually make a great couple.
No, absolutely not.
No, because think about it. You're both disasters, so you have no excuse for one another.
No. You have no idea how awful that date went.
Oh, you mean like the one that Hayden's having right now?
Stop!
Oh!
What was that, Em? You were too high pitched.
The cord out! No, she pulled the cord out.
Cord out.
You pulled the cord out.
Roll shut down.
God,
Mm.
what? Still cold? Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
My other worst one, which is the same as my hot. which is a -1. Fuck!
Mm-hmm.
Experience. Dude, this is impossible.
Hey, at least I'm not bad as my younger siblings who are in college right now. If you didn't catch them, the last name is Eros.
Yeah. I know.
Uh-huh.
I know. Just,
Yeah.
Is this just a family problem then, or is it just like
Dating is difficult for us.
Could have just left that at
Because
dating. was difficult.
sometimes we don't know if what we're really feeling is what we're really feeling.
That's fair.
I mean,
Because sometimes when I'm helping people with their relationships, all of a sudden I find that person they're very attractive, or I really hate this person.
okay, in regards to that, might be a little bit more obvious because that's in you're kind of a third party in that particular thing. But when it's just a one-on-one thing, that should be an indicator.
I did try to set Dr. Hayden up with somebody recently, and it kind of went sour.
All right, so then maybe, it might be your... But at least,
Aubrey just starts crying. Just starts crying.
Well, this is not exactly how I was planning on this to go. To be honest, I wasn't planning anything. This just kind of happened out of nowhere.
Your phone rings.
And $5, Buffy.
It's Buffy. It's Buffy.
Yeah. Kind of gets far enough away for where Aubrey is not going to get picked up on the call. It's just like, hey, what's up?
Where did you go?
I went for a walk.
And you didn't wake me up?
I'm a night person.
Okay.
You need your sleep.
But I could have gone on a walk. It's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but you need your energy for tomorrow.
Why do I need my energy for tomorrow?
You'll find out.
Also, why do I hear slight crying in the background?
That's Aubrey.
Why is Aubrey crying?
Because they stood up Hayden. And I've been...
You hear on the phone, stupid bitch, and then...
Yeah. I'm trying to try and get reason into that bubble wrap head of theirs, but it's not entirely working.
Got it. I'm gonna go back to that click.
Yeah. I'm fine. Be that way.
She was half asleep on the phone.
Yeah.
Now back to Mahai.
With Sir Cashew.
With Sir Cashew.
I guess technically Lady Cashew.
And Lady Cashew.
And the Cashewettes.
And the Cashew.
The Cashettes.
Cashettes.
Oh
All right.
my god.
So what did you want to know?
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Like I said, I figured it was going to take me quite a lot to set this all up. A, short notice, and B, I'm setting everything up outdoors. So I'm not putting out the food or anything yet. I'm just getting everything set up so I can have it set up.
You get everything set up around 9 o'clock at night, though you do hear sobbing in the woods.
How far away is it?
It's near towards the entrance of the woods, but you also managed to hear Ezekiel as well.
Oh, never mind.
Something.
Ezekiel is making someone cry again.
Okay, that is a fair assumption.
Wow.
I mean,
That is a fair assumption.
Fair. I can't argue that, but just ow.
Ow!
That still hurt, even if it is true.
But you hear something about bubble wrap and somebody getting stood up on a date.
What is a bubble wrap? I need to Google this. I am very.
Starts Googling
Don't-
bubble wrap
don't.
date.
Don't.
I have no idea what if it even is a thing.
Are you gonna look it up?
Yes.
Roll gaze into the abyss, please.
Ah! Wait.
I'm
Okay. What is gaze into the abyss again? Which
Dark.
Dark.
Here we go. I get to pull up the social media rules.
Ray. I don't know what you're about to stumble into, but
I'm gonna send
sorry.
you a screenshot of the
Yes,
first
please.
thing that popped up.
Yes, please.
Oh
Send
god.
Oh no.
Okay.
I got an 8, a partial success.
Okay.
All right. I'm scared, but I'm also going to look this up.
Okay. Hold
Oh damn it! Now I have to as well.
Might as well. Might as well.
If we're all gonna be corrupted, we should all be corrupted together.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
nothing bad.
It actually is nothing bad.
So.
Oh, apparently bubble wrap was an accidental invention.
Mhm, yeah, it was
You
supposed to
know.
be like wallpaper.
All right. So you got a partial success, right?
Dude, that would have been dope.
So you happen to find the International Day for Bubble Wrap. The actual day for International Bubble Wrap Day, which is, hold on, what day is it?
It was January 31st this year,
It is January 31st.
so it's just passed.
It just passed.
You missed it.
You missed it, Mahai.
Why is it?
Aw.
Why
It's
is
the
it
last
not a-
Monday of January.
However, you keep
Uh,
scrolling,
Mhm.
and somehow you end up in the weird part of the internet.
Of course. Doesn't take
You
long.
discover a thing. This is a real thing. You just and
Okay.
we are not yucking anyone's yum. There is a group of people called Lunars, which is people who have a fetish for balloons.
Surprising no one. Also, how many pages of Google did he have to go into to find this?
I also discovered something called bubble wrap sex.
Yes, you
Yep.
also discover that.
When you roll
And
out
you-
bubble wrap, squirt baby oil all over it, and you and your partner have slippery popping sex.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't either.
Like on
We're not-
one hand, the part of me that likes popping bubble wrap is like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the other part of me is like, are you sure about that?
Yes, but we're not yucking anyone's
There's
yum
no,
on this
there's no,
channel.
there's no yucking the yum.
But it takes you a couple pages to end up on the balloon thing, and then you find this is some woman's Instagram and accidentally like a couple of her photos.
Accidentally.
That is chef's kiss.
Yep. You
Also-
went on quite an adventure.
Also, Mahai, that was your first mistake. You went past the first page on Google.
Yep.
Mhm.
No one goes past the first page on Google.
I don't go past like the first 5 search results.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right,
Still
on that
was.
note, let's take a break
Okay.
Thank you.
before we get back into the whole bubble wrap date.
hmm Bubble wrap dates are good.
We will be back in about 15 minutes.
Remember, if you're ever worried about how a date can go, just show up in bubble wrap. That way you're cushioned for any event.
Okay.
And I'm exiting the call.
All right, guys, we're going to take a 15-minute break. It is 5 after. We will be back at 20 after. We love you very much, and we'll see you then.
we're back. I'm getting bullied.
Oh
And
fuck!
also-
Oh
It's
god!
true.
Ah!
Em is being bullied by her boss. I was a witness.
that's fine. Also, cursed Furbies. They are a delight.
No, we're not getting
Oh.
back into this.
When
Let's
you-
not go
when
back
you-
to the
when
cursed
someone
Furbies.
asks, how do you prep for your games as a group? We share cursed Furbies
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
and make
No.
Seb cry.
not cry. Just no.
For those
Just
who
no.
know me very well, know I have a very soft spot in
No,
love.
no,
for
EXE,
Furbies.
no, don't, no, EXE, no.
Furbies, not Furbies. Furbies.
Like the automated creepy doll that talks randomly when you're
90s.
trying.
From the
When,
90s.
that you put in your room and ends up in the middle of the night beginning having conversations with yourself while you're trying to sleep.
Sometimes in another language that you never taught it.
Yep.
You know, I
Yeah.
need to see if there's a roadside attraction for the world's most Furbies for y'all summer.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
I'm telling you right now, Rona will refuse to get off the
What about
RV.
the what about the oh, have you seen the lady with the collection of the trolls?
Yes, that I will go to.
That's
Mhm.
adorable.
That I will go to. I am not letting my
Actually-
character get off
Actually,
whatever
you know
RV
what? You know
we
what?
wind up renting.
In all honesty, the Furbies actually might have Ezekiel's attention. Just because the fact
Rona's
that,
like, you guys
Their
have fun. I'm
nightmares.
sitting here.
yes, specifically for that. Even
Now-
he would be like, ugh, I want one.
Yes, the beans. Now back to bubble wrap sex.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
That's
And
what
that,
I'm tuning
ladies and
on.
gentlemen, is a
That-
segue.
That's a segue. That is a
That,
segue.
that is a rough and terrible segue, but okay, we're here now.
Oh. You
There's
know
some
what? I'm gonna.
criticism
You know
going
what?
down.
No. I'm gonna keep my thirsty comment to myself.
No, Em,
No.
when have you? No, hold on, Em. When have you ever kept your thirsty fucking thoughts to yourself?
When I am at work. So
I mean, but isn't this game like the perfect time for you to be at work and give your thirsty comments?
you
Right.
said rough, and I had a little giggle. Okay.
That's okay. I was at bingo the other night, and every time they called 069, I went,
No. It is a reflex at this point of any time 69. It's just
Nice.
Nice.
Uh,
There was one game that literally ended on that being the last number called.
So Mahai,
Yes.
you Googled bubble wrap.
And spent about 45 minutes going down the well to hell.
Yes, and you still hear sobbing in the middle of these woods.
45 minutes later?
Aubrey is a dramatic bitch. Okay.
Ezekiel's gone at this point. By
I
the way,
know. I'm going to wander out and see if I can find the crying person.
You find Aubrey sitting on a stump, and he's just sitting there crying, and he's like, Ezekiel, why did you leave me?
Oh shit, when I hear that, I try to sneak off.
Where are you going?
Damn it! I just was worried there was something happening, but now that I know
I just got scolded by my client.
yes, that does happen when you have crazy people for clients.
Aren't you the one that I've heard Ginger running around yelling was a part of a cult?
I am part of a cult.
Yeah, you need therapy.
Nope. I need more members so I can take over the world.
do you need a therapist? I just got a slot open.
Would you like to join my cult? It will stop you from crying.
No.
Are you sure?
No.
I'm
Yeah.
already
It
at 5.
it is a very happy cult.
Now, did you know? You hear Aubrey's like, did you know? Usually people assume that dumb people join cults, but actually it is quite the opposite. It is people that are actually have very high intelligence because it is intriguing and they want to feel a sense of belonging, and then they end up being stupid and then getting brainwashed and all sorts of things.
And then they drink the Kool-Aid.
Ah!
Did you know that it is not actually a brainwashing? It is making someone believe so much.
It is called the bite model. I know how that works.
Yes, there
Hi, my criminal justice psychology degree is coming into play. And fun fact, that is actually labeled as a form of brainwashing. Is emotional. It's behavioral, intellectual, emotional. I forgot what the T was.
Can't remember either.
Territorial,
Territorial.
terrestrial,
I can't remember.
testicular.
Testicular. I was
I'm
like,
looking it up now because she can't not know.
Yeah, it's gonna bother me. It is going to
So I
bother
look
me.
at Aubrey as like, are you going to just sit here and cry?
I just got bullied.
Okay. Did you punch them in the face?
Okay, hold on. It is considered the bite model is behavioral control, information control, thought control, and emotional control.
Hmm.
And for those who do not know this is written by a guy known as Stephen Hassan. He was a child in a cult, and he actually came up with this whole model. And he actually is a therapist and a psychologist for those who are getting out of cults.
That is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ray. Now we just need every time Em goes on one of these informative tangents, we just need the more you know thing.
I'll see if I can find it.
All right, cool.
I just need the star to come across the street.
Yeah. That's really all we need because
the only
everyone
thing I
knows
can
the
give
sound.
you right now is this. I just did the Law and Order bump bump.
Okay, cool. Twitch is muted on my end, so I can't hear it
You
anyways.
can only hear it if you're watching the stream live, I think.
Ezekiel was just bullying me.
Okay. Did you punch him in the face?
No, I'm not gonna hit a client.
You couldn't hit me
Were
anyways.
you, what? Are you in your office? Were you clocked in? Were you actually doing any type of particular therapy, or were you having a conversation?
It was a mix of conversation and a tiny bit of therapy.
Well, number one, don't practice therapy outside your office. That is very unprofessional. Number two, punch people in the face when they need to be punched in the face, and forget about the fact that you are doing
We'll
a
shut
little
them
bit of
down.
therapy.
We'll shut them down.
That's a cult. That's a cult, my guy.
It's a cold.
Ha!
Fail!
Yes! Not me!
Mark experience. Aubrey's
There's a-
just looking at you.
There's a 3, by the way.
Oh, you have control problems.
What's a control problem?
You have to have control of everything and all your situation, everything, and things don't go into the way that you want them to go with control. If you lose control, you end up losing your shit because you do not like having the sense of not having control over your own life or other people's lives.
Oh,
Midnight. Red pill.
So I'm getting like all kind of flustered. I'm like, you need to stand up for yourself more and separate professional and personal.
Yeah, I got bullied because I didn't go on my date.
Well, fuck them. If you didn't want to go on your date, you didn't want to go on your date. Of course, you should have told the person you are dating you didn't want to go. But fuck anyone else. It's none of their fucking business.
Yeah, considering the date that I was going on is my own boss.
That is fucking risky. So I can completely understand if you don't want to go on your date. But anyone else's opinion doesn't fucking matter.
Ezekiel kind of matters.
As a
We've
person and an
been friends.
individual,
We were
Ezekiel
actually
matters.
friends before I got my job.
Should you be practicing on a friend? Isn't that a little bit too much
No.
of...
Mm-mm. Actually, fun fact: some therapists actually do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I still find that a little bit...
Considering what I specialize in, I am like the only therapist that Ezekiel can talk to.
Okay, there is that. So there is limited options there, and I grant. But at the same time, like I was saying, that is still a major exercise in the separations of the two. Even though you are a friend, you are still a therapist. I don't know how exactly you can... It would be a very difficult exercise at best. But the only thing you can truly do is keep that line of demarcation between your therapy practice and your personal life.
They're just staring at you.
I'm sorry, did I talk too fast?
No. What is your major?
Animal husbandry.
No, it is not.
I know, but he likes to say.
Agronomics.
But he likes to say that.
We don't even offer that here.
I know. I am piloting a program. Just kidding. Agronomics. With a focus on small market growth. I just read a lot.
You hear Aubrey's phone ring, and Aubrey does not answer the phone.
Answer the phone.
I kind of looks at them as like, so your phone is ringing.
What?
Your phone is ringing.
No, it's not.
Answer the phone, you dumb bitch!
Answer the phone, you walking disaster.
So, you seem to be a very nice person.
Yeah, I try to be.
Okay, but you seem to be having a little trouble maintaining that right now. You should answer the phone.
Yeah, they'll look at the caller ID. No, I'm not answering that.
Prolonging intensifies discomfort.
This is my other boss.
Other boss.
Miss Cardigan.
Oh, Miss Cardigan.
Oh.
She loves me, by the way.
No, she
Answer the phone.
She does too. Things are amazing.
Aubrey is not answering the phone.
She has said several times she thinks it's amazing that I have lived this long. She thinks I am amazing.
That was an insult.
Well, you may take it as an insult, and she may have meant it as an insult, but I know the truth. I'm just amazing.
You need to see a therapist.
Miss is
No,
going
I
to come
have
out of
told
her
you,
office and
I told you
hunt
I do not
Aubrey
need to
down.
see a therapist.
He wants to be the therapist.
To talk.
After a minute, Aubrey answers the phone. Yes, Misty.
I'm listening very intently.
Misty. There's nothing on the other line. It was a butt dial.
Wait, is there nothing on the other line, or are there sounds on the other end of the line?
That's a lot of heavy breathing going on over there.
Aubrey just hangs up.
What were they doing?
None of your business.
I know, which makes it even more intriguing.
Misty had a guy over. That's all I know.
And
Yeah,
you share
Misty.
that very readily. Thank you.
Get it?
How about this? What were you doing before Ezekiel started bullying you?
I was gonna go to dinner. Then I got there, decided not to, and I left. And then I went for a run.
Okay. Why don't you try this?
No.
Well, you don't have to. I said, why don't?
Roll
I'm not
manipulated
ordering.
NPC.
I'm not ordering you to do anything.
Roll manipulated NPC. It's a hot roll.
Oh, good. 7.
All right. So, I will tell you what you are saying exactly, and then I'll go from there.
I was saying, why don't you do this? Since you are going to have to deal with this. Why don't you simply call and tell the truth? You had a moment. Panicked. And that you're sorry. Whether or not you continue to try and pursue the relationship is still up to you. Power is still in your hands. But you do acknowledge that you may have caused them something.
To get Aubrey to call,
Mm-hmm.
you are going to have to take the phone out of their hand, find the contact, but you don't know who it is, and dial it for them.
Mia kind of looks at him and is like, it is like pulling off the band-aid. If
No.
you do it slow,
Mm.
it hurts for a long time.
Yeah, I'm the person that makes and breaks relationships. That's my job. Mm-hmm.
I am not going to argue the points of your job because definitely is not my place.
You have no
But-
idea what the hell they're talking about.
I know. But this is still yours to make or break.
Yeah.
You're still in control. You're still in charge. All I'm saying is the other person is still a person and deserves at least that much respect.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Aubrey's still holding on to their phone.
And here's another thing. If you do it now,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have a small safety net. The fact that I'm here. Oh, she got hold on.
Dang.
One moment, folksies.
He's got the TV blasting in the other room.
Gotcha, no problem. But I said, if you do it now, then if anything happens that makes you upset, we'll wait. They tell me.
Yeah, but the only way to get them to call is you're gonna have to take their phone and do it.
Oh, I'm not going to force them to. I can't. It wouldn't be.
That is the
authentic.
only way for how this is gonna work.
Like,
As you rolled.
I know.
Manipulate.
Would it help if the mechanical portion is taken care of by me?
Maybe.
Then at least within your own mind, you didn't dial the number. Someone else forced you to do it.
Holds the phone up. You have no idea who they're talking about. Holds the phone up.
Take the phone. I look at the last incoming call that's not from Cardigan's office or Cardigan's cell phone.
There's a Hayden with 3 dog heads next to it.
Hayden?
Yeah.
I go, I guess.
No.
Is that who you stood up?
No.
My finger goes down again towards the phone.
Wow.
Beep, you're calling.
Yep.
You hear a really loud squeak
A squeak?
from Aubrey.
Oh.
I think Aubrey just pooed himself.
After a minute, you hear a very annoyed Aubrey.
Actually, yes and no. This is Hayden.
Who the fuck is this?
The person that's acting as an arbiter to ensure that things are resolved. Here is Aubrey. I hand Aubrey the phone.
It's on speaker, right?
I can take it off speaker if you like.
Oh no. I am so sorry, Seb, for what is about to happen.
Wait, what?
The conversation goes on. It starts, and Hayden starts off. Am I just mangy to you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hmm?
No. 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 No.
Am I not good enough? Am I not? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Am I just bad? Am I awful if I'm not? For fun fact, for the Cerberus, for their darkest self, they beat themselves up constantly and they think they're a mangy mutt and they're not a good boy.
But he's the best boy.
He's the bestest boy.
And Aubrey's just standing there like, this is new. I don't know how to deal with this. This is what?
Hey, Hayden,
What?
I apologize. Aubrey has been deeply upset for quite some time because of what they did. And I am afraid that the situation has them taken aback, because the reason I encourage them to call is to apologize. Because from what I understand, from what they have told me, the reason that they did not show up was not because of anything anyone did, but because their own insecurity made them doubt that they were worthy of the experience. It had nothing to do, well, in a very roundabout way, it had something to do. Huh?
You hear a loud snap and the phone hangs up.
That didn't help, my guy. That didn't help.
King just broke his phone.
Mm-hmm. Aubrey's just like, we're just gonna let him calm down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. And Aubrey just grabs the phone and just walks off.
I was like, I kind of like, Mihai kind of looks around and is like, I feel I accomplished something. And he walks back into his throne room.
As you're walking into the woods, you hear a feminine voice. Oh, you messed up. That's not how you talk to a doctor.
God damn it, woman!
You see nothing. You smell nothing.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I don't think it's time yet.
Well, then why did you make your presence known?
I've been here for a while, even before you moved on to this campus.
I did not say you did not have the right.
Mm.
I said, why now make your presence known? If it is not time.
Mm-hmm. Simply because I can. And curiosity.
Are you lonely?
Lonely? Yes and no.
You wish to chat? I am basically just doing errands all day.
There's silence for a moment, and she's like, you need to stop getting hurt so much.
Everyone needs to stop getting hurt so much, but my particular situation is noted, yes.
Especially when the wolves tore out a chunk of your leg.
That hurt. That really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I did not want to really damage them, though. So it was worth taking that hit to not.
Next time you get injured, go see Dr. Troy. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
He's one of the best doctors on campus.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you?
Pass a message.
As long as it is not going to hurt anyone, I am more than happy to.
It's for Ezekiel.
Okay, what is the message?
I saw the ring get melted.
Okay. If you saw the ring get melted, that does mean you were present, yes?
I'm always present. I'm always watching.
But you obviously have the ability to interact.
Mm-hmm.
Then why not participate?
It's not time.
Are you limited on time?
No.
Then why bother to waste anything based on a construct as mutable as time?
Because I'm not allowed to yet.
Are you being trained under duress?
No, it's consensual.
In that case. I will bow to you because you have more knowledge of your situation than I do.
I have more knowledge on a lot of people's situations.
I hope that that's something you are responsible. Knowledge can be very, very hurtful.
Yes, it really can.
You looking to hurt someone?
No.
Help someone?
Yes.
Other than yourself?
Always other than myself.
And I am honored to make your acquaintance. I wish I could say.
On your shoulder, there is a flower. I gotta double check it. I cannot spell Google, y'all.
You can't spell Google? It's spelled Google.
I know. So, there is a light purple flower. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 petals with red tinge around the middle of the flower, and then it's yellow. They're a cosmea.
They don't grow here, do they?
They're indigenous usually to South America. However, they have been brought here.
Florists and such?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I kind of like... Did it grow out of me, or is it just laying on my shoulder?
It is just laying on your shoulder.
Is this significant to you?
Hold on. I have to double check what the meaning of it means. Hold on.
I'm holding.
It's a flower. Fun fact. It is cosmeas. They're another name for these plants are cosmos. That is not what I want. I want cosmeas. They're still cosmos. They are the flower of balance, tranquility, peace, love, innocence, joy, and beauty. But their main purpose is order and harmony.
I take it this is significant to you.
It's part of my namesake.
You see everything. You know what everything is.
Mm-hmm.
You know my special place.
Mm-hmm. It's about 400 yards that way. And you see a stick lift up off the ground and pointing in the direction.
If you wish to talk, you're welcome there. If I am not in a good mood, I would suggest giving me time. I usually go there to blow off steam as well.
I don't think I have an angry bone in my body.
I think 3/4 of...
Yeah, considering Leshy.
I assume.
But
considering spirit.
you don't have to tell Ezekiel if you don't want to pass the message.
Do you two need something to resolve something?
There's a lot. A lot of old wounds.
Need it to move on.
I'm not a ghost.
Oh, I apologize.
I'm not like Professor Ellis.
Professor Ellis is a ghost?
Yeah! Professor Ellis is a ghost. Yeah.
Mihai is completely oblivious.
Yeah, Professor Ellis was my professor when I attended here.
If you're not a ghost, what are you? I'm sorry. I do not need to be crass.
I don't know exactly what I am.
Do you need help finding out?
No,
Are you content then?
I'm very content. I can be seen when I want to be seen.
Oh, very well. And I respect your choices. But as I said, you're always welcome.
Just so you know, she'll look over for a second. Like, you don't know that she's looking over, but your friend's about to arrive.
Which one?
The one with the monster cans.
She's early. Very well. Please.
You don't
do not
hear
mean to, I do not mean to keep you. Have a very good evening.
Nothing.
And nothing? Maybe she's left.
Yep.
I wait on the trail for Ginger to show up.
Ginger's like, I know it's early, but snacks. I brought snacks.
Oh, okay. You want to snack?
Not here.
Okay. Perfectly fine.
Let's go
Let
to the
me-
beach.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes. I need to go take care of something.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
No.
Just have to go to my throne room real quick. I'll be back.
Why?
Because I have something I need to do. 5
Fine.
minutes.
Fine.
I run back to my throne
You're-
room.
Oh, you're running?
Yeah.
Roll volatile.
I have to roll to run? This is an amazing game.
You're running away.
I'm not running away from Ginger. I'm trying to hurry up to get back.
Roll volatile.
Yo, dude.
I have to roll to run. This is the best game ever. Let's see if I found my...
10.
No, it's a 10.
Good. You get to where you're going. No incidents.
All right, so out of curiosity, Ray, is it only like halfway for you as well?
Is what?
Are the rolls only like you're only seeing like half?
Yeah, I think it's a glitch on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like every time
Okay.
I expand out the dice tray, it just
Yeah.
keeps on cutting off. So
Okay.
I'll see if there's an update to it and see if it'll I can see it. But I can also see I have my dice turned on, so it shows me the dice, so I can see
Oh.
what I roll that way too.
So the lovely person in chat, hi, phrasing has always been an option here. It has always been a thing here.
Yeah, pretty much, completely,
Yep.
and absolutely.
Absolutely. Thanks to my husband.
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, I run in there, and around the tree that I converted for cashew, I make a large, basically circling around the tree, there is a large growth of Cosmia.
Oh, interesting.
Said they were welcome.
Okay. Perfect. I will note that for later.
And then I run back out to where Ginger is.
Roll volatile.
Oh my god, I have to roll to run. What the fuck is this game?
Now you're running away from Cashew.
Yeah.
Never,
Can't you let Cashew have
turn your,
strings?
never turn your back on Cashew. 7.
Pick one of the following, right?
Oh shit. Okay.
This is why you don't run.
I like to
You
run.
cause a big scene. You run into something worse. Or the scariest person there gets a string on you.
So Ginger would get a string on him.
Is
Who
it?
says it's Ginger?
Who says it's Ginger?
Clearly Cashew. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
Cashew is definitely terrifying. I will give someone a string.
The lovely person you just met.
Now has a string on you.
I will give you the first name out of character. Their first name is Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I'm positive now on what their skin is.
Yeah, same here.
Because I have done it in a season before.
Yep.
So they have a skin. A string, I mean.
Yes.
And-
Real skin.
Please write that down because I am not keeping track of strings.
Got it. Adding.
So, You're running to get to Ginger. And as you're running, you hear your throne door open and then close.
Slide. Stop. Oh, wait. Never mind. Turn around. There's no one coming in or out. There's no one visible around the door?
Nope.
And I take off again?
Yep. You get to Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to go back to the awkward weak knees couple. Leg spaghetti. Okay.
Leggy spaghetti.
That's smooch, Brona.
That's Mooch. Hold on. Gotta have the fan.
Reach, you finally pull away. Brona is bright red in the face. Legs are wiggly.
She's probably not. She can't look at. She's not looking him in the face.
Staring at the shoes. Staring at the shoes.
She's like, no. She's looking. She's staring past his shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Off into the distance. Brona, you see a woman with blonde hair walking by.
Familiar?
Familiar. Walking with a woman with orange hair. Yasmin.
And immediately turns to look in the other direction. What?
Hold steady.
Okay. Bet.
Which I am going to add this person now to the chat.
Okay.
To this chat.
That is. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's a 10.
Cool. You keep your cool.
Thank God.
And you can ask me a question about the situation. Remove a condition or carry one forward.
I will carry one forward.
Cool. We adding more people. This is what I do, y'all.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Hey, at least our game is simple so far, the one that you run.
So far.
So far.
Just wait. You're heading into the woods.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
Stupidly fearless angel.
It's your ex, Natalie.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm adding them to the doc right now.
I'm scared to open up Photoshop while I have everything else open because I don't want it to crash.
Yep.
So I'll have to work on them later.
Come on, go back to where you belong. Thank you.
In the trash.
Oh, this skin. I love this skin.
Mhm. I knew you'd appreciate it.
Fun stuff. Let's go. God damn it.
Okay. You just see her walk by and lean into Yasmin's side as they're walking.
Again, interesting though.
Yeah, I gotta look at something about Yasmin later.
Yasmin seems to be eating it up, but looks obviously not interested.
Okay, there we go. There we go. That
Yeah, it's
that answers everything now. All right, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Reese, you notice Brona quickly look away to another direction.
Mm-hmm. He just looks at her. He's like, "Hey, you okay?"
Yeah.
and her attention's back on him.
How about we get some snacks and maybe watch a movie?
Sounds like a good idea.
And gets comfortable.
Behind y'all, you hear a "Where at though?" It's Cordelia.
Didn't you have a date tonight?
Yeah, I just got done.
Because we
Yeah.
can't really go back to my place because Vincent's crashing there.
I mean,
What?
I can stay at my girlfriend's place. I mean, though, I'm gonna have to deal with her daughter being there.
Wait. Do I know Vincent's housekeeper?
Yes, you know Vincent's housekeeper.
I'm here for this plan.
Her name is Lorelai.
I text Lorelai's like, hey, is the theater in Vincent's house open?
Lorelai's like, yes.
Can
Why?
I?
Vincent's crashing at my apartment because you kicked him out.
Yeah. When you get here, wash that devil's taint off of you.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
I have not met her, and I love her.
Is Lorelai an extremely religious woman?
Wait until you find out what Lorelai is.
So
I'm
I'm like, I think I know where we can go.
Okay.
So yeah, we go back to the Tesla and drive to Vincent's house.
You arrive, and the moment you pull up, oh dear God, the house feels very holy and sanctified at the moment.
Yeah, it's fucking angel.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of like go into the skeletal form real quick just to kind of get the taint of him off of me before going back into my normal form.
Let me double check what that move does real quick.
Whoever sees me do it gets a string on me.
Brona, you gain a string on Reese.
Okay.
And also Lorelai has a string on you.
Mm.
There is a gorgeous woman standing outside the door in very nice button up top, very Victorian-esque. It has like the little tie, like the bow in front of it, and it droops down, a lot of ruffles, a very tight pencil skirt, and a pair of I don't know exactly what they're called. I think they're Oxfords.
Mm-hmm.
Oxfords.
Mary Jane's.
Yeah, Mary Jane's on.
Yeah. Hello, Lorelai.
Reese.
I figure since Vincent is crashing at my apartment,
Yes.
I would return the favor. Yes. Also, do you know how to get stains out of dresses? Just because there was
Yes.
an accident at the restaurant and
Yeah.
What
Brona.
kind of stain is it?
Peach and mango and pineapple juices.
Oh, I can get it out. Club soda does it. Club soda and vinegar.
Yep. Club soda will get out almost anything.
And white vinegar. Fun
Mhm.
fact.
Mm-hmm. So
I think I have some clothes for you to change into.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, did Vincent tell you what got him kicked out this time?
no, he did not. He just showed up at my apartment crying.
The drunkard drank a half a bottle of holy water.
How is he not like a pile of ash on the floor?
Considering most devils used to be angels at some point.
Yeah.
And then we're not related, but he's like, I've been in love with you this whole time, so that's why I kicked him out.
Well, I get the sense he just says that a lot.
You know, by all technicalities, since we've been living together as long as we have, we're technically common law married.
Yeah, I mean, but why does he keep calling you his housekeeper? You're way
he's
more than that.
upgraded. He's upgraded from babysitter.
Yeah, he said his housekeeper kicked him out this time.
How drunk was he?
To the point where my cats were curled up on him and he was snuggling them.
You know what? Let him suffer. He's gonna have a major hangover. I mean, considering he drank half a bottle of holy water.
Yeah.
By holy water, you know damn well she means moonshine.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember the last time I tried some of your holy water. It did not end well.
Dear, I'm not talking about actual holy water. It's moonshine.
I didn't think so.
Mhm.
Anyway, so I will let Brona, I'll let Lorelai help you out with that. I'm gonna go get theater set up so we can have some snacks and watch a movie.
Okay.
Lorelai motions for Brona to follow.
She follows.
You are taken to a massive bedroom.
Mhm.
It is very pristine. And she'll go to the closet. She actually has to input a code to get into her own closet.
And keeps Vincent's grubby hands out.
Do you want comfortable?
Yeah, comfortable would be good.
She pulls out a pair of like lavender fluffy pajamas. Yeah. And hands them over.
Thank you.
The bathroom's right over there. Hand me the dress, I'll get it cleaned up.
She pops to the bathroom, changes quick, and hands the dress out the door.
So she takes the dress and heads off.
And once she's changed, she'll attempt to find her way to the theater because she doesn't know where it is.
I will give this a... Let's do a volatile roll for this
Oh,
one.
good. Oh, good. That is a 5.
Mark experience.
Yep.
You're wandering this house. Wandering. And then you bump into a thing that looks like a small child.
Hi,
Hi!
I'm Bruna. Who are you?
Cecil.
It's nice to meet you, Cecil.
Have you seen my idiot brother, Vincent?
He's spending the night at my boyfriend's house because Lorelai kicked him out.
Oh, Miss Lorelai's really nice.
She seems very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Two beans have met. This could not be better.
Are you lost?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you need to go?
The theater
He holds his hand up.
takes it.
He's going to lead you away. Also, he gained a string on you.
That's fine. He's adorable. I'm sure he's, but it's fine. He's adorable.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Reese, you're in the theater and you see Brona holding the hand of a really tall, handsome man that kind of looks like Vincent. It's not Vincent. You know it's not Vincent. To Brona, it's a small child.
It's very clearly like I imagine it's in the way it's like fingers like that would be the way she had done it too, since
Yeah.
she thinks this is a small child.
Yep. You're muted.
It's like, Cecil.
Reese! Hi, buddy.
Hi. I didn't know you were here.
I'm visiting. Lorelai said I could come visit.
If you're looking for your disaster of a brother, he's
I
at my
already know where he
apartment.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, your girlfriend told me.
Reese just kind of smiles at the word
He's
girlfriend.
Pretty good job.
Yeah, thank you. I will reach out and take her hand from his.
Cecil just not. Have you thought about taking that job from me yet?
Kind of accidentally got an extension from Vincent. Another 5.
All right.
I mean, if you could,
I can't override. I'm lower ranked.
yeah.
Lorelai could override it though, and then toddles off.
I was gonna say, is Brona listening to this and it's still a small child?
It is still a small child.
That was the strangest conversation she's seen.
Mm-hmm.
Why was a small child offering you a job?
Because he's not actually a small child.
He was like this big.
Yeah.
Specialty is showing people what they're least scared of.
Yeah, he likes to comfort people by making them not scared.
Oh.
You're not scared of small children. So he shows up as a small child.
Okay.
Bold of you to be not
At least it wasn't a
afraid of small child.
toddler. This was like an older
Yeah.
small child, not
Yeah.
a toddler.
I
Toddlers
was
are
thinking, like-
terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like 7, 8.
Yeah, he's been trying to recruit me from Vincent for years. But since Vincent's a little older, a little higher ranked,
Lorelai brings a whole basket of snacks and just leaves. Your
Thank
dress
you,
is already
Lorelai.
drying.
Thank you.
walk over with the snacks and run over to theater seats and start the movies.
Nice. Ezekiel.
Oh, you trying to use my voice on me? Okay, I see how it is.
You're
You
heading
dare use my own spell against me, Potter?
I do. I dare. Okay, now you're on the way back to the dorm.
Yes.
You see a face that you haven't seen in a while. It's Dr. Troy.
Sees Dr. Troy and, flashbacks. And does it look like that we're about to cross paths?
You're about to cross paths. It seems like he's just getting off work.
Ezekiel will do his best to pass by without saying anything. Just act as if didn't see him.
After a moment, Dr. Troy stops, looks over. It was nice to see you, Ezekiel.
Good to see you too, Doctor.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
Hmm?
You have an odd question. You haven't heard Nikki, have you?
What brings this up?
Just curious.
He's about to say something that his emergency beeper goes off, and he's like, shit. And he turns around and starts heading back towards the hospital.
Don't overwork yourself.
Or what?
I'll have to pull at Nikki.
There's a small hint of a smile. And he continues on.
Yeah.
It looked like he was about to answer your question, but that whole thing interrupted it.
Yeah.
So, you're heading back to your dorm?
Yep.
There's Buffy. Sitting there. Half, sitting in a little burrito. Watching something.
To find something.
It seems to be Jerry Springer.
Does it look like it's
It's reruns. It's old.
okay? Okay. The good stuff, though. All right.
Yeah.
And he just kind of walks into the room, still quiet as ever, and just kind of sits down beside her.
And then she just goes,
All right, yeah, let's go to bed.
Are you sure you want to go to bed?
you have other plans?
I don't know. I waited until you got back. So yeah, you know what? Going to bed sounds real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't want to do the romping around because I don't want to get yelled at.
Again.
And
Again.
you need the energy for tomorrow.
Why do you keep saying that?
It'll be fine. And he just starts laying down in bed, going to sleep.
She's gonna offer you an experience point to tell her what you meant. She's spinning a string. What do you mean? You know I don't like surprises.
This is the whole thing about going through Valentine's Day. You got to deal with the surprises that come.
What?
Besides, something you've actually been looking forward to.
Okay, there's a lot of things I've been looking forward to. What have I been looking forward to?
Go through the list.
Go to a monster truck rally.
Think about it while he'll like sit back up, think about it while you're going to sleep.
Go to Burning Man. Beat up Yasmin.
Do it.
Go
Do
to
it.
the boxing matches. Are you gonna respond to any of these?
Nope. If anything, be like, yeah, those sound like good ideas. Yeah, right? Possibly. Who knows? I'm not
Is it
taking
local?
the stream.
Is it local?
Local-ish.
Wait, are we going to the boxing matches?
What?
Are we going to Auntie's?
Maybe.
You got an experience point.
Damn it.
How close are you to leveling up?
2 points. 2 points.
We'll get there. We will get there.
Damn it, just leave me alone.
So the night is wrapping up. This is going to be a different thing that I normally do. I need everyone to roll me a d4.
D4?
Yeah?
You didn't tell us to have D4s. I'm not prepared.
I don't have any D4s on me. My
Okay, roll a
dice are
d6.
away.
Roll a d6.
I already rolled the D4.
I already rolled a D4 too.
What'd
It's
you
fine.
get?
I can.
That's why we have dice rollers, so we can roll whatever we want whenever we want. Man.
Yeah, I have
I'm just going to pull out my giant bag.
I have
I
a
might
giant
do
bag too.
in the drawer. It's too far away.
Rona, what'd you get?
Hold on. I'm rolling in the server. I'm rolling in the other server.
Okay.
Just gonna fuck with
Alright.
everybody. It's really fun.
I rolled a D4 and I got a 1.
Okay. We'll get to you in just a second.
Oh
You
no!
just died.
You're using the 4 a.m. stuff.
It is the 4 a.m.
Yep.
I ended up rolling twice, so I'll take the first roll I did. I had a 2.
Oh boy. Okay.
I
Fuck.
also got a 2.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Actually, the worst part is I have that
I
stuff
got a
open.
2.
I will not cheat.
Got a 2?
3
Oh.
2s and a 1.
We'll start with Reese. Eventually the night settles down. I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can take this or no. This is the mechanics call 4 a.m. The supplement adds mechanical benefits for thinking too much again in the odd godly hours of the morning at a cost to a -1 to all volatile rolls for that day. As your character is exhausted and therefore unable to react quickly, you can gain the following benefits. You rolled a 1. When you lay awake at night thinking about someone you're attracted to, you carry 1 forward to winning that person's attention, as well as +1 to all rolls to turn them on. However, if you admit that you lay awake all night thinking of them, you're going to take a -1 to your next roll to turn them on and gain the condition weirdo.
Okay.
Why do you take this mechanic or no?
No. I don't want to be called a weirdo.
You sleep just fine throughout the night. You do not take any negatives or anything. But you do dream of Brona.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a
Yay.
feeling that they probably fell asleep at Vincent's watching
Yeah.
the movie.
Yep.
Mhm.
Now for the 3 people
What?
that rolled a 2.
Wait, hold on. Before we do this, what was the movie?
Yeah, what was the movie?
Casablanca.
Ooh, good choice. All right, the next one is called Shut Someone Down. When you lie awake at night imagining potential arguments with a person, gain a +1 to any attempts to shut them down. However, if they react the opposite the way you expect, you take a -1 on your next attempt to shut them down. Brona, are you going to be taking this mechanic?
Yes.
Who?
Nat.
Natalie. Okay. Bahai, are you taking this mechanic?
Read it one more time.
This is to shut someone down.
Mm-hmm.
When you lay awake at night, you imagining potential arguments with a person, gain a +1 to any attempts to shut them down. However, if they react the opposite to the way you expect, you take a -1 to your next attempt to shut someone down. Them down.
Sure.
All right, who are you thinking of?
Ginger.
Starting fights with Ginger.
We always fight.
That's
Okay, so Natalie and Ginger. Ezekiel.
Yeah, actually, I will go for it.
Okay.
I just have a list to choose from, which is a lot.
Also, all of you need to mark who did this. Mark exhausted on your sheet, please.
Okay.
Daniel, you're the only safe one. You're safe.
Yeah.
Shut someone down.
Mhm.
You know what? We'll go with the aunt.
Althea.
Yeah.
I need someone to put that in the notes in the Discord channel.
on it.
Yep. So, all of y'all had a restless night, minus Reese.
Reese.
Y'all thought of people that you really dislike and want to cause fights with, and
Okay, maybe bad choice.
Amend that.
Mhm. I have not
Because
put it
I
in the Discord server.
I just thought of people I like having fights.
it's to shut them down, to basically stop them.
Okay, all
I
right.
still want to win the fight.
But for some people, it's somebody that they're very attracted to, just to shut them down so they can win an argument. For some others, it's to shut down annoying aunts. For some people, it's ex-girlfriends. And then the morning of Valentine's Day rolls around. And that's where we're going to leave it. So Milagros has a chance next section.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That is
Now-
totally fair.
We're going to do our usual thing. Brona, what was your favorite moment and where can we find you?
I think my favorite moment has to be the entirety of the first part of that incredibly awkward date.
And where can we find you?
You can find me at variations of Atmosless and Atmosless2 on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And you can find me back here on Wednesday for Kingdoms of Mist, in which I make Ray really annoyed because I don't let the cast do anything.
The cast there is very similar to the cast here. Just a bunch of little
Gremlins?
horny gremlins.
Ah.
The cast is
The
actually,
Sunday
game. The cast has actually formed a polycule
Love it.
Well,
All
we're in
right.
the process.
in the process.
Next up, Ezekiel, favorite moment.
Ezekiel trying to get through Aubrey's head of no. This is fucked up what you're doing. Try and fix it.
This is the only place where we can find you.
Yes.
Next up, Reese.
Hey, favorite part was besides the awkward first date first half is shocking Brona with the kiss. Just
Aww.
boom.
Cute. And where can we find you?
You can find me at Eskel's Tower on TikTok, Instagram, and here on Saturdays.
All right. Now, I had a favorite moment today. Nikki having a conversation with Mahai.
It's fucking so annoying. Like, I get it, but it's so annoying.
Yep. And you can find me, I think, tonight on the Cantrip Cast at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know, because we pre-record our episodes. But I do know the final episode will be probably airing next Saturday.
Gotcha.
So our campaign is wrapping up for Star Wars 5e Lost Planet. Tomorrow I will not be on the air tomorrow at all. It is our week off. And then Tuesdays, you can find me here for Emerald Sanctums. Every other Thursday, you can find me on turn to page 394 for Star Wars 5e, which I DM. And then Friday, you can find me for every other Friday. You can find me on Vampiric Touch ENT for Exalted, the Volition of Onyx and Gold. And then right after, you can usually find me for Seattle by Night or Arcadia by Day on the Figment Collective after that. And you can find me under any form of Star Shard Stories on multiple social media platforms. I am tired. Ray, what was your favorite moment?
I actually really like the conversation with Nikki as well. I came at it at that kind of concept of I don't know who the hell this is, and I was very much Mahai was going off with the point of view that this seems to be a lost soul of some kind because of the lack of materialization or being able to see them. So the fact that they know Ezekiel, I mean, everything was everything was pointing to that whole. This person needs to move on and he obviously has unfinished business until they told him they weren't
a ghost.
Nope.
And so after that,
Sure I know what they are now.
yeah, as like after that, I was kind of like, now I don't know what's going on.
And you wrap us up like always.
Sure, absolutely. So everyone, thank you. Thanks everyone. First off, to everyone here, you guys are amazing. Thank you for running as always. Thank Daniel, thank Seb, thank Liz for being amazing players. Thank Milagros, even though she wasn't here today, because she is always a key portion of this, and we missed her dearly today. But thank you. Hopefully the move is going well, or you're getting sleep for your move tomorrow. Either way it went, and we will be back. Let's see, Tuesday night, like Em said, for Emerald Sanctums, where Em actually gets to play, and then Wednesday night, as Liz said, it is Kingdoms of Mist, our D&D 5e campaign that has descended into just madness. But we're gonna get back to plot eventually. I keep on
Plot.
If I have to get remote control cattle prods put in each one of your chairs with a button on my stream deck, I will get us back on plot. Wait, never mind. That won't work. You'll just
what's plot?
Yeah, they might enjoy it, dude. That might
What's
not
Dungeon
work.
Daddy?
They'll keep on making me hit the button is what they'll do.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Also, don't forget that we have every other Friday night we have rotating games. This past Friday was our Firefly RPG, which is played using the Cypher system, which is an amazing kind of universal RPG system that is very heavily based on your character's backstory and storyline elements. It's a wonderful system to play. And then on the opposite Friday nights, that we have Ivy Shadow running her D&D 5e campaign called Pure Havoc, which is based on, loosely based on, the Suicide Squad. And I get to play in that one. Yay! One of the 2 games I actually get to play in, soon to be 3.
Can we announce that one?
I think we can. I mean, you've got the dates all locked in, the starting dates locked in and everything like that, so.
Yeah, so I guess I'll announce it real quick. Starting September 5th, every Monday at our lovely starting time of, 9
p.m. your time.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be running a Changeling the Lost Chronicle called Bristol's Lost. Bristol as in Bristol, Virginia, and Tennessee. Yep. So We have our cast selected. I'm not announcing who the cast is yet. Y'all will have to find out on September 5th.
Yes. And so everything we do here at Dinner and a Game is designed to provide you guys with entertainment and to give us an outlet for our creativity. If you want to, I put everyone's links in chat. One of the biggest ways that we get serotonin is when someone new comes in and follows our content. So if you guys want to give these people a shot of serotonin, go to their links, give them a follow. Everyone's creators. Seb is here most of the time, but he runs his own games and he has his own stuff that he does, and he deserves just as much love as the rest of you. I wish he'd give me socials to put up there, but he won't. He's mean.
Fair enough. I'll get to it. I mean, I only have the TikTok account, so that's about it.
No problem.
Yeah, most of the stuff is off the air and it's home games.
Yeah. But I figure if you ever want to share anything from your home games, you could put something up on Instagram or something like that, just to have someplace to share your stuff. Because
that would require me to have.
Yeah, well, because from what I understand, your games are amazing, and I would love you to be able to share what you
I
like.
cosplay a lot from them.
Yes.
Just post TikToks of making M cry.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you got that covered, right?
Yeah, just me videos of randomly crying, and then you just duetting. This is why she cried today.
This is why she cried today. So yeah, but give everyone a follow if they can. At Dinner Game, we always save you a seat at the table, and we want you to be careful. The latest strain is incredibly infectious. Make sure that you are wearing a mask where you can. Make sure you've gotten your boosters and your vaccines up to date if you can get them. If the CDC isn't shitheads. Make sure that you guys do everything you can to stay safe, because we want you to come back. We want you to enjoy our content over and over again. That's also why we do the raffle tickets every show. We want to incentivize that, and we do the giveaways. We want to make sure that not only are you coming back for this incredible content, but you're coming back for the chances for us to reward you, providing us this outlet for our creativity. There's nothing else we can do that makes us quite as happy, and so we appreciate everything you guys do to help us get this across. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this bundle of love and joy, and we're going to send it over to someone else's stream. Does anyone have any recommendations or wants for the raid?
No idea.
I mean, we are playing Monster Hearts, so we could go raid Rosy Quartz.
I don't see them online.
That shows me they're playing Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
There's also World Tree Quest.
Oh, they're playing D&D.
Yep.
So what's
And
there's also the Games Tavern.
Yeah, I just saw them. And Total Party Kiss.
Well, you're giving me lots of choices, but where are we gonna go?
I don't know.
You're the one controlling this.
Oh, yeah, I like to make it a group decision. We'll go do Total Party Kiss. I really like their GM. So let's go ahead and give Total Party Kiss a raid. If you guys have not followed Total Party Kiss yet, they are excellent content creators. They have a really good GMs in place and really good players. So please give them a follow. It's the best way you can show your support to a creator is give them a follow. We will see you guys on Tuesday for Emerald Sanctums, and we hope you have a really good weekend, and we love you all very much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 Oh, the timer reset. I hate it when it does. I let the timer count down, and then I hit start raid, and it started over again.
We love that.
Yes, technical difficulties are our thing. We love you, and we'll see you again next time.
Bye for real this time.
Bye.
And we are...
We should be rating.
We're rating.
Okay.